Good evening and welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 61 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears. Walter and Bill Sanchez, class of 1977, and younger brother Chris Sanchez, class of 1980. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Ucher, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimpar, and I'm Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at Tag Gormley Stadium in City Park in New Orleans, Louisiana, for a Catholic League matchup between the John Curtis Christian Patriots and the St. Augustine Purple Knights. The Patriots come into tonight's ball game with a record of 4 wins, 2 losses on the season, and they are 1-2 in Catholic League play. The Purple Knights are 2-5 on the season, and they are 0-4 in Catholic League play. Last week, the Patriots beat Acadiana by the score of 28-0, and St. Aug lost to Rummel 21-14. As you guys know, the Patriots had lost 2 consecutive games to Holy Cross and to Rummel and rebounded perfectly last week, defeating Acadiana, who came into the last week's ball game the highest scoring team, averaging 53 points a game. But the Patriots defense held them to 0, while the offense put 28 points on the board. So we'll need tonight the Patriots to have a darn near perfect performance on both offense, defense, and special teams to give ourselves a chance to win. If you follow this series in recent years, kind of expect the unexpected. And it's almost like LSU Auburn. When you think you've seen the most bizarre way of a turnover or goofy plays, hang tight. You might see something a little odd tonight. And but the last few games have been relatively close. The Patriots lead the all-time series with the Purple Knights, 13 wins to 2. And last year, the Patriots won that game 28-21. It was a pick six was the deciding factor in that ball game. Again, we want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez for all their support. They've been sponsoring us since 2013. My partner, Danny Wimpron, is en route. He'll be here shortly, so just bear with me. I'll just carry the load until he gets here. We also have a little question for tonight. The health of quarterback Dagan Bruno. Had a slight ankle injury during the week, so it was going to be a game-time decision. So we'll see, is he able to play tonight, and if so, how long? Will he be limited in his action? So that'll put the burden on the offensive line and the running backs and receivers. And, of course, backup quarterback Reggie Johnson is capable. But, you like to go into every ball game with your starting quarterback healthy. If you guys want to interact with Danny and I during the live broadcast, feel free to text us at 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. Put your name and location behind the text. We don't have call ID, but we'd love to give you a shout-out. Ask a question, make a comment, and we'll give you a shout-out. We enjoy interacting with the fans during the broadcast. This is Coach JT's 55th season coaching the Patriots. And his all-time record is 619 wins, 79 losses, and 6 ties. He is 2 wins away from tying the all-time record held by Coach McKissick, and he's 3 wins away from being the winningest coach in the sport of football, no matter the level. Tonight is also St. Augustine's senior night, so they had a little presentation for their seniors a few moments ago. And y'all just bear with us right now. The sun is setting. And, of course, we are on the east side of the stadium, and the sun is setting. So if you see a little glare, just bear with us just for a few more minutes. Once that sun gets behind that west side of the stadium, I think we should have a good visual of the field. And let me thank former teammate of mine, Kel Kopecki's up here. We needed a stunt double to do a filming, and he came from the chain crew up here. So we appreciate Kel's efforts tonight. Thank him for next man up situation. We appreciate him. And y'all, we're moments away from the open kickoff. So we appreciate all you guys listening to us on JohnCurtisPatriots.com via YouTube. It was been nice weather earlier today. Got probably close to the mid-80s. And there was a slight little breeze, but as the sun is starting to set, it's going to be quite pleasant. I think we should have probably maybe as low as 75 degrees, no higher than 80, I guess, during game time. And I said it'll be a nice breeze blowing, so it should be pleasant weather. here tonight at Pregame. The last time we were here was 3 weeks ago, when the Patriots took on the Holy Cross Tigers. And as you know, that was the first loss of the year for the Patriots, and we lost that in the last play of the ball game, where there was a Hail Mary pass that was caught in the end zone, and then the Tigers decided to go for 2 to win it, and they did. So that was 3 weeks ago. So hopefully our luck will change tonight, and hopefully the Patriots will be victorious against the Purple Knights. Quick shout-outs here to Steve Downey, class of 1977, checking in from Gilbertstown, Alabama. Appreciate you, Steve. It was great seeing you and your son Travis at the Hall of Fame banquet last week. And, of course, our friends up in Kentwood checking in from the porch with a new projector. Loving it. Hey, let's go Big Blue. That'd be awesome. Tell you, I wish there's a way for y'all to text a picture. That'd be kind of cool if you can text a picture from your porch of the, I don't know if we'll see a picture here or not, but anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the weather. Hope it's nice and cool up there in the Kentwood area. So it's actually not too bad. I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to some nice football weather where we can wear like a little sweatshirt or a light jacket. You know, those kind of games feel refreshing. You feel a little crisp and got a little more energy when it's a little cool. But we appreciate all of you so far checking in. It was Connie, Linda, and Teresa checking in from Kentwood. Appreciate you, ladies. Thank you all for being loyal listeners and checking in. And here come the Purple Knights of St. Augustine High School. The Purple Knights are wearing yellow helmets, yellow jerseys, and white pants. And the Patriots to our left. Let's toss it down to Coach JT and Gord Hebert and the boys behind the run-through.
Hey, 24 minutes of putting it to them. It's going to work.
And here come your Fighting Patriots at John Curtis Christian School. The Patriots are occupying the east sideline here at Pregame Stadium, wearing their road white jerseys, white pants, and their traditional white helmets. And we are moments away from kicking off this Catholic League matchup between the Purple Knights and the Purple Knights and the John Curtis Christian Patriots. Again, I may have mentioned the Patriots lead the all-time series, 13 wins to 2 losses, and those 2 losses to the Purple Knights were here at Pregame back in 2013 and 14. The Patriots were not members of the Catholic League at that time. So we're going to pause for an invocation and playing the national anthem.
Indeed, we are blessed to be able to gather as a people of faith. And what a joy it is to have 2 schools founded under the Lordship of Jesus Christ, coming together to celebrate the gift of our young men and our young ladies in the cheerleading squads and dancers. And so this evening as we come together, let us unite our voices as one. Although we may compete on the football field, the one thing we don't have to compete for is the love and service of our Lord and Savior. And so we begin as we should begin all things. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Good and gracious God, we come before you this evening to celebrate the gift of these, your sons and your daughters. We ask you, Lord, to allow each of them to perform to the best of their ability. We especially, Lord, ask your protection upon our sons who will be playing on the football field. May they continue to work hard to play to the best of their abilities as they celebrate who they are as your blessed children. We ask you, Lord, that we who watch the game remember that every young man on this field is somebody's child. So let us root them on as they bring their gifts to celebrate who they are and to bring a joy to our schools. Lord, we ask you to bless us this night and every night, for we make this prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen. Saint Joseph, pray for us. Saint Augustine, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.
And welcome back to Finding Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. That was the national anthem playing by the St. Augustine Purple Knights Marching 100. Thank you guys for checking in. Also, checking in real quick is Go Big Blue, Cliff and Linda Crane. Listen to us. Thank you very much. And also the Waters family checking in. They had some Bobby Seafood, who's our halftime sponsor. Had some boiled crabs from Bobby's. And they said it was good. Thank you, Andrew and Miss Connie, from checking in. Appreciate you guys. Again, if you want to interact with Danny and I, Danny is actually caught in traffic. His boys had a game in Paulino, just outside of Gramercy, at about 5:15, a minute before we came on with the pregame. He's like, I am leaving Paulino now. If you drop the kids off in River Ridge, I'll be there shortly. I'm like, yeah, you're going to miss kickoff, buddy. That's okay. Y'all bear with me. I'll go solo for a little bit, and then when Danny gets here, we can be a team again. So we appreciate you guys checking in as the captain's going to the middle of the field for the Patriots. Number 67, Christian Thibodeau. Number 21 is going to be Jason Dudenhofer. And then number 6, Tyler Mitchell. Again, the Patriots in all white, typical road uniforms. But in recent years, we've been known to wear red pants or blue pants on the road. So it's nice to see in the all whites. And it looks like the Patriots defense will go on the field first. So the Patriots will be kicking off left to right. St. Aug will receive. So we're just seconds away from the opening kickoff. Again, if you want to interact with Danny and I, send a text to 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. Give us your name and location. We'd love to give you a shout out. Unfortunately, the screen does not have caller ID. And I know Miss Latricia Callio, I know she's listening in Florida. She's a loyal listener. So we appreciate you checking in. Thank you very much. Her son, Jamal Callio, 5'10", 170-pound senior defensive back, playing very well for the Patriots. And I would expect him to make some plays again tonight for us. So y'all sit back, relax, and help root on the Patriots to victory tonight. Kippers, number 17, will kick it off for the Patriots. Deep for the Purple Knights, number 81, near side. That's going to be Williams. Far side is number 24, Hill. But in recent weeks, the Patriots have been doing some of a sky kick, so let's see if they can even get it that far. We may try to kick it short and just try to cover. And here we go. Patriots kicking off left to right. Kippers to do the honors. Here comes the other side field at the 22-yard line. Middle back. Has some room to the 30. Turns the corner, 35. And we're going to run him out of bounds just past the 40, probably around the 41-yard line. Let me see who was that. That was number 80 on the return. Whitley. And they're going to mark at the 42-yard line. So 17:53 to go in the first quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 Purple Knights from their own 42. They're going to place the ball in the near hash mark. Simmons is the quarterback. Hill is the halfback. Purple Knights will come out with twins receivers to the left and to right. Now they'll shift the receiver to the top of the field. So we'll go trips right, split near side. Hill lines up to the right of Simmons out of the shotgun. They throw it near side. It's going to be complete and tackled immediately. Jason Curtis on the tackle. That's Whitley on the reception to the 46. Gain of 4, 2nd down 6. Purple Knights quickly to the line of scrimmage, same formation. Simmons hands it off to Hill. He runs it up the middle, pushing a pile near the 50, and that's where they'll spot it. So it should be 3rd down. Let's call it 2. They need to get it to the Patriot 48. Give a shout to P checking in for Gracie, who's a varsity cheerleader. Thank you, P. And good luck to you, Gracie. Have a good night cheering tonight for the Patriots. Twins receivers near side. There's a slot and a split top of the field. This time Hill lines up to the left of Simmons. They'll stay in the shotgun. Hill gets the handoff, and he is going to be tackled for a 1 yard loss. Looks like AJ Smith, excuse me, number 8 got him first. So great job there by Smith shooting the gap. And it's a loss of 1. 4th and 3, but the Purple Knights are going to go for it. Quickly they lining up. They're looking to the sideline for the play. You got plenty of time on the play clock. Now it looks like they're going to throw a punt team on there. Patriots are going to play a punt safe. We're going to keep the defense on. It looks like Michael Turner Jr. was the safety, who's also a receiver for us. He's going to go back deep. Whitley, the punt at number 80. And I watched him during pregame. His punts really weren't too spectacular. Let's see what he does here. Oh, we almost blocked it. Get away from it, guys. Takes a Patriot bounce. There's a flag on the play. It's going to roll around the 29-yard line. It looked like, who was it? Number 7, I believe. That was Zachary Drake got in there and almost blocked it. I'll tell you, we almost blocked 3 punts last week against Acadiana. And it is Zachary Drake. He was the left end. And he came untouched, and he darn near blocked it. So with 10:16 to go in the quarter, the ball, well, would have been to the 29-yard line, but it was a holding call on the Patriots, which I don't know why we held because we couldn't return it. The ball was going to be placed down at the 19-yard line. So with 10:16 to go in the quarter, 1st and 10 Patriots. Patriots were going left to right. And let's see, is Bruno going to play? He had a hurt ankle in the week, and looks like he is on the field. So that's good news there. Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks, go twins to the left. Ball in that left hash mark. We do a reverse near side. Oh, they tackled us for a loss. We ran right into that. Yikes. That's Hill Jr., number 20, with a tackle for the loss all the way back to the 9-yard line. I like the call on 1st down. Unfortunately, we just ran into it. And number 20 was sitting there waiting for us. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 20. Yikes. Bruno under center. Draw play, Gabriel. Breaks quite a few tackles. 15. Oh, he got tripped up near the original line of scrimmage. The 19. It is a 19 gain of 10. It'll be 3rd down 10. I tell you what, he had a hole and just got tripped up. If you don't get tripped up, I don't know if he gets the 1st down, but he makes it a little closer. So we got the loss on 1st down back on that play there. Give a shout out to Poppy checking in from Destrehan. Go Big Blue. Appreciate you. Ball in that left hash mark. 3rd down 10 Patriots. Bruno back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Fires a deep headed. Turner has it. Caught in the St. Aug territory. He's going to be tackled at the Purple Knight 43-yard line. And I tell you what, he was the downside receiver. He did a little down, out, and up, a little double move on the cornerback, had him turned around. The ball hung up just a tad, but it was enough for Turner to secure the catch and get tackled at the plus 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Patriots. That was a huge 3rd down conversion. Ball in the near hash mark. Prout and Kaheem Smith are the halfbacks. Bruno is checking off. Quarterback sneak is there if we want it. Hands off to Prout. I'll tell you what, loss of 1 to the 44. They just whooped us up front on that play. Prout had no chance. 2nd down and 11. They had 3 Purple Knights just did a swim move and darn near tackled Prout as soon as he took the handoff. We'll hand it off to Kaheem Smith over to center, and that's going nowhere again. No gain, 3rd and 11. So I guess right now in the first couple of plays, don't run it over the center. They're whipping us right now. Try to get it outside, but we converted on 3rd and 10 few plays to go. Here's 3rd and 11. Let's see if we can't connect again. We'll send 2 receivers to the left. Mitchell, the outside receiver. Turner is going to be the inside. Prout and Smith are the halfbacks. Ball in the near hash mark. Bruno directing traffic. We'll send Mitchell in motion near side. Pump fakes. And they called illegal procedure on the Patriots. Back us up. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. That'll go to the 49-yard line. Be 3rd and 16 now. So 3rd down 16, same formation. We'll send 2 receivers to the left. Bruno's under center. Pump fakes again. He's going to throw the ball deep on the outside again to Turner. Intercepted on the far sideline, but Turner makes the catch at the 14-yard line. But that's okay. That would almost be like a punt anyway. So with 6:42 to go in the first, it's the Purple Knights 0, the Patriots 0. And the Patriots take the Purple Knights will take it over at their own, looks like 15-yard line. I'll give my partner Danny Wimprine a little breather here. Hey, can you turn them on? There you go.
I'm here, big dog. Sorry about that.
Take a break. Take a break.
Very lucky that the guy at the entrance let me park in the stadium. So
nice.
I got lucky. Thank you to
Good for you.
the St. Aug guy that saw my pass and let me go. So appreciate that. Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. Patriots forced a punt when they're down and actually had a little bit of a drive going on. And as you saw on 3rd and long, just threw an interception, but it was just like a punt.
It's a St. Aug game, right?
Hell yeah.
Nothing's going to surprise us today.
You're right. Simmons takes the pass from center, pump fakes, throws it near side. It's going to be caught by Whitley at the 20, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and we're going to get him out of bounds. They said he stepped out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Gain of 8, 2nd down and 2. Hey, Danny, we didn't know the health of Bruno. He hadn't had to run it yet, but we've run a couple plays over the middle, and they whipped us up front. 3 receivers to the right, split near side, and they jump off side, so that'll be 5 yards.
Well, I talked to Dagan a couple of days ago, and he said that, he said he swells a lot. So they weren't sure because all the swelling how it was going to feel. Obviously, they just said let's stay off of it for now.
Sure.
And then it'll be a game-time decision. As I was walking up, I saw him out on the field. I was very pleased to see that. But, it's one of those things that, do you really push it for a game like this? Or because you obviously want him later. So, but it's good to see him out here. Everybody rallies around the senior QB.
Ball at the 17-yard line. 2nd down and long. Simmons throws the out route, far side, and actually is caught.
Lost yardage.
Yep, he lost a yard or 2. That was number 17 on the reception.
Probably lost
Phillip.
4 yards on the play, it looks like, Kevin. They did a good job of, right now we've got a bunch of guys out of the box. Look like we're in dime.
Danny, I look for
nickel, I believe.
Zach Drake almost blocked another punt. I look for him to have a big night defensively if he can get some pressure on Simmons, the quarterback. Trips near side, split top of the field. Simmons with a low snap, throws it far side. It's going to be in and out of the hands of the receiver, and that's going to be
good job, nice coverage over
Brown.
there.
Yeah, Brown on the coverage.
Yeah, my boy 2-4, nice work over there.
Trey Brown.
Yep, been talking to him in the last few weeks, and he's really impressed me with his coverage skills over the last few weeks and continues to get better, and a good job. It's a fine line, Kevin. 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. You don't want anything over your head, but you also don't want to give them up an easy 1st down. So nice coverage right there. Also, good job by the defensive front getting after the QB. He's not able to just sit back there. Going to force a punting situation deep in their territory.
Yep. Whitley to punt it. Kaheem Smith standing at the Patriot 49-yard line. Here's a snap. Decent punt. Drives Smith back to the 47-yard line. He catches it and basically is tackled immediately. But most important thing, he secured the punt.
Yep, got to the ball, like you said, secured it and did not allow it to bounce another 10 or 15 yards down the field. So it got us real good field position
at the
right
47.
outside of the 50 here on the 47. Yeah. So nice field position here. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. It's 5:44 left here in the first quarter. And we want to say thank you once again for joining us on a beautiful Saturday night.
Yep. 1st and 10 Patriots. Again, they're going left to right. And then, the Patriots defense didn't play well in recent weeks until last week. They showed up, and so far, so very good tonight. 2-3 and outs. Twins near side. We'll go to the left. Prout forces his way to the Purple Knight 49-yard line before he's tossed back. That's a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. Quick shout out to my mother, Sue Fayard, checking in from Plano, Texas. Love you, Mom. Thanks for checking in every week. Hope you're enjoying the Patriots.
Yep.
Tell you what, for such a little guy, Proud, man, he does run like a bull.
Yeah, he does.
So impressive.
Done a great job. We really liked watching him over the last couple of years. Excited about his senior year this year.
Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks, twins near side again. Prout gets the handoff.
Did the ball come out, Kevin?
1 yard. Let's see. And he did. He fumbled it. St. Aug gets it at their own 48-yard line, so we turn it over on the fumble.
Well, we're a play back here on our replay up here in the booth, so it's going to be hard to tell before the next snap. We'll try to tell you what we saw. But, yeah, obviously it was a middle scrum right there. Couldn't see very much. Not sure if it was the mesh point or what, but we obviously did not secure the football and not what we wanted right here midfield with pretty good field position for this drive.
Can't tell. This is a bunch of people, a bunch of yellow jerseys jumped on it.
Defense has to come up big again.
Yep, that's okay. Purple Knights had the ball at their own 47-yard line to be exact. Double twins.
Yep.
Hill lines up to the right of Simmons. They'll stay in the shotgun. Actually, they threw it, snapped it to the halfback. Actually, it was number 17, who is Phillip. And actually, the quarterback ran out in the flat.
Yep, back in base nickel here.
18, excuse us. That's Coulon. They snapped it to Coulon, and he threw it to the quarterback, but incomplete. Go ahead, Danny.
No, I'm just saying, good job, using the personnel that we have, getting our guys out on the edges. Those strong safeties have to work in and out. And so it's going to put a lot of tension here on this interior front.
Option, they pitch it to the original quarterback, that's Simmons, and he's going to have enough for the first down, looks like. There was nobody at the top of the field, and Coulon was able to run 6-7 yards before he pitched it.
Puts a lot of pressure on the run game defense when, like I said before, you could spread them out, kind of attack in the passing game, get downfield, run some verticals, use your athletes, and you kind of stretch the box a little bit. Now they're going to motion another guy out, stretch it a little more.
Throw back out to Simmons near side.
Come on, keep coming.
There you go.
Good job.
Jeffrey Curtis with the tackle at number 41. Maybe a half a yard. Let's call it 2nd down 9. St. Aug quickly to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up 3 to the right, 1 near side. Coulon's going to stay in at the quarterback. Simmons will shift to the halfback. He'll line up to the left of Coulon. Coulon looks far side, throws an out route, and it's going to be almost intercepted. Trey Brown undercut it. But I think Danny, unfortunately, poor guy's just not tall enough. If he's 2-3 inches taller, he might have picked it off.
But a good job again, kind of just seeing the backfield. You got to read through that receiver to the QB, seeing the ball thrown. But just make sure we're not getting anybody over our head. It looked like Mike Turner kind of had a good job of being over the top there, closer to the hash, if anybody was to stretch it. But nice job defensively, bringing up 3rd.
And let's call it 9.
And a decent amount here.
Yep. From the Patriot 42-yard line. They have to get it to the Patriot 34. Looks like inside pass. And we got him.
Good job.
He completed it, but we tackled him immediately, and that's what we need to do. Yep. A.J. Smith with the hit. Delott was there as well.
Well, and right there, it looked like number 95, Logan Barnes, was right there on the pressure to the QB, hit him right in the face as he delivered the football, so he knows he's not just going to be able to stand back there and work us downfield.
4th and 4. They have to get it, let's call it the 33. The ball's at the 37-yard line. St. Aug looks to go for it. 18 on the play clock. They'll go with a 2-by-2 formation here. Coulon will be the quarterback. Hill will line up to the left of him. Again, they'll stay in the shotgun. Coulon looks near side. Fires a pass deep down the field, and it's going to be... Back. Is it caught? And what is it, guys? We have a ball? Oh, they call it a touchdown, but we have the ball.
Interception.
They called a touchdown.
No, it's not an interception. They're what the heck?
One of those guys call an interception.
Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to see what number that's a big boy. What? Is that number 5?
Ugh.
Yeah, it is.
And then we got a penalty on top of that on us.
Malone.
What's the penalty?
With the reception for the touchdown. So with 3:01 to go in the quarter, it's Purple Knights 6, Patriots 0 with a PAT pending.
You see
sideline warning.
Sideline warning, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure our coaches had a lot to say after that. Looked like it was a battle, and obviously either our guy just took it away from him after the touchdown or we didn't have it. I thought we came up with it.
Yep. Here's the PAT. Snap, place, kick is up. Oh, we blocked it.
There you go. Precious
no
points.
Good. So with 3:01 to go in the quarter, it's the Purple Knights 6, the Patriots 0.
Whew. For that first touchdown action of the football game, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Jeff Arsmith with Moe's Pizza. Go give him a call, 341-9650. Go check him out at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, just about 10 minutes from John Curtis, right over the bridge. Go check them out. All their homemade hand-tossed pizza, lasagna, meatballs, and spaghetti, everything that they offer, you see it on their website, moespizzanola.com, 341-9650. Moe's Pizza, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Actually, excuse me, that was number 5, Joshua Jackson on the reception for the touchdown for the Purple Knights. Setridge, excuse me, I'm trying to get that pronounced. His PAT was blocked. So with 3:01 to go in the quarter, it's Purple Knights 6, Patriots 0.
Kevin, give me that number again to text in.
504-259-7690. Well, Dan, as you know, Precious points is huge in this matchup between these two, so we'll see if the Patriots can take advantage of that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Offense, got to step it up, get some points on the board.
Gabriel's a deep back. Now number 61 will kick it off. That's McCall. A fan checked in and says, hey, have we had a punt return more than 15 yards this year? I would say no. Fair caught there by Brown. Xavier Brown catches it. Let's see where they spot it. Good job by Xavier being aware of a high kick, just fair catching it. And they're going to put it at the Patriot 30. 33-yard line.
Yeah, good job, like you said before, just securing the football, giving the offense the ball back. Nothing crazy happening. They're going to probably, I don't think their kicker's going to drive the ball very far tonight. So our upbacks need to make sure it's over their head and protect our guys.
Ball in the near hash mark. Twins near side. Gabriel, the near side halfback. Prout, the left side halfback. We'll go to the left. Prout with the handoff, and he'll get it to the 35-yard line, gain of 2, second down 8.
If you see the alignment here, Kevin, it looks like they have like a 3 lined up over our right guard, and then the outside, I don't know, it's hard to see on the replay, but a guy like angled in right outside of him on a strong angle.
Guys, we had unsportsmanlike conduct on St. Aug.
See that. That penalty's going to get it to the 50-yard line. Thank you, Gordon, for that update. So now the ball's at the 50-yard line due to the penalty. Go ahead, Danny.
It almost looked like the guy outside shade of the guard, kind of in the gap, and then another guy angled hard inside. I'm not sure what they're seeing or what the plan is there, but obviously trying to crash down number 10 as you see him angled in. Now the guy gets more to a 0, kind of nose, and number 10's more outside shade of the – it's hard for me to tell where Dagan is yet.
Bruno's checking off. He's yelling back and forth because the Purple Knight band is honking.
Good thing about it, though, Kevin, is when the defense is aligned heavy in the middle like that, with 6 defensive linemen, 7 defensive linemen strong, once you break to that second level, there's not going to be a lot of help. Now, obviously, their safety looks like he's down in coverage. Their backside safety is kind of high, so look for some maybe action of flipping it out early to the receivers, giving him some room to run, and seeing what they have for us.
Ball at the Purple Knight 46, second down and 6.
Guy almost looks like he's lined up off sides.
Option top of the field. Gabriel, can he turn the corner?
Yep, get to the second level. Here
we go. Got a block, and he's going to fight hard. Protect the ball. Oh, he hit that cornerback hard at the 41-yard line. Good job there by Gabriel.
Yep, way to finish that run.
They tried to rake it out of his hands, but he secured the ball, and it's the most important thing. They're going to mark it at the 41-yard line, so it should be third down, and let's call it 1. Quick shout-out here to a teammate of mine, Ricky Weaver, checking in from North Georgia. Says, go Patriots. And tell you what, Ricky and his wife own Julep Farms in the northeast corner of Georgia. I spent my honeymoon there in May and June. Highly recommend it. Y'all go check it out. Two tights, split near side. Ball in that left hash mark. Bruno again checking off at the line of scrimmage. Gabriel and Smith are the halfbacks. Come near side. Gabriel takes it. Breaks it loose. He's near side 30, 25. Dragging a Purple Knight past the 20s. We tackled near the 17-yard line. Nice run there by Gabriel.
Nice job. Way to run hard right there, Juan. Good job. Continuing to pump his legs, break tackles, carry defenders with him, and then also a nice job at the bottom. I didn't get the number. Might have been Tyler Mitchell, but a good job of running a route down here at the bottom to where the corner had no idea where the ball was until it was past him on that run action. So nice job by the receiver as well.
1st and 10 at the Patriots. Let's see the
There it
Purple
goes.
Knight.
There it goes. Now go. You got
17.
one-on-one.
Yep.
Go.
Turner.
Go.
Turner to be slung down near the
Gotta
11
get-
o'clock back, and that was actually
Got to get more. Got to get more.
Reggie Johnson checked in the quarterback.
Okay, wonder if
I don't know. He may be limited on the
they
plays.
got broomed. Maybe he got
Yeah.
fell on it or something, or somebody tied him up a little bit. But as he gets some action, we'll see if that thing swells up on him or what goes on.
Gain of 4, 2nd down, 6. Twins near side. Quick hits back near side. Go get the ball.
That's
it's
a
lateral.
That is
Oh.
a lateral.
Ball's back out of bounds at the initial line of scrimmage. It's a flag. What's going on here? It's not a flag.
They're calling it a lateral.
Yeah, it's a lateral. Okay.
It should be.
All right, so it went back. So the 4 we just gained, we just threw that backwards.
Okay, well, he checks out. Dagan checks back in. But anyway, to get to my point earlier, Kevin, the safety's playing so high. You have some opportunities to flip it out here quickly to the flanker.
Yep.
Be able to get him downfield with a one-on-one block from the split.
Twins to the left. We'll send Prout in motion to the left. Bruno rolls to his left. Fires a pass out in the flat. It's going to be caught. And just enough for the first down. I believe that was Prout.
Yep.
So, Danny, that was the halfback in motion. And like we tell our tight ends on the old 71 route, get depth as you get width. And he got enough. He took an angle where he got perfect depth. And when he caught the ball, he was right there at the sticks. First down. Great job there by Prout running that route.
They're not moving the sticks yet here, Kevin. Fine.
Should have it.
Okay. You got to change it to first down, big
Yeah.
dog.
It should be 1st and goal
Yep,
at
there
the
it is.
7. There you go.
Good job. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. As he got width, he got depth as well. Close to the sticks, made a nice catch. Good job of Dagan delivering it late.
Two tight split near side. We'll hand it off to Gabriel. He'll get to the 5. 2nd and goal. Gain of 2. And that's, easier said than done. In the way the ball, and it was a decent throw by Bruno, going wrong, but it kind of forced him to turn around, being proud to turn around, and what an athletic move to turn and catch it and keep a foot in bounds before he went out of bounds.
Yeah, he had nice body control on that one, attacking the football and securing it.
Two tight split near side. We'll go to the left. Kaheem Smith fighting hard near the goal line.
Very close. Forward progress inside
They're going to mark it the 1.
Yeah, it looked like inside the 1 almost, and now he's kind of walking backwards for some reason. But anyway, now he's walking it all the way out to the 2.
Yeah, he got it inside the 1, but
yeah.
That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. So we'll flip the field. After 1 quarter of play, it's the St. Augustine Purple Knights 6, John Curtis Christian Patriots 0.
Yeah, literally the side judge was inside the 1, right where they should have marked it, and then as he came to the middle of the field, he went all the way out to the 2-yard line. But anyway, like I always say, I don't know anything. But
that's all right. We'll
nice job
down here.
Yeah, let's go get him on this one. But Kevin, it's one of those. You and I, we've seen some wacky things over the last bunch of years playing St. Aug. Tonight's going to be no different. This is no lie. I mean, the guys that have been with us for a long time listening, we even had the lights go out on us one night.
2014.
Here, at Tag Gormley. And it was just crazy things. And St. Aug always gives us a very good fight. It's always a very physical game. They play us very well defensively and offensively. They always have extreme weapons. They're able to get the ball out of their hands and the playmakers' hands, and they fight for everything that they get. So it's always a battle, and we always like calling it because we know it's going to be a good one.
Absolutely. So we'll walk it down now to the south end zone. The Patriots will be going right to left now, and they'll play a 3rd and goal from the 2. And you got to believe this is going to be 2-down territory here.
Yep, I would believe so. Kevin, you got to say thank you. I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit more, but thank you to the men's club and everybody that came out last week for the pink game, for the volleyball game. While we have a minute, I see the girls down here, the cheerleaders with their pink pom-poms, and it was a great event, great night. Good job for the volleyball team to get a big win, and a good job the 8th grade team got a big win on the new field as well.
Ball in the near hash mark, too tight, split near side. Quarterback keeper up the middle. I believe he's in. Let's see where they mark it, and they're not going to give it to him.
No, he got to the 1.
Half-yard line, yep. Thank you, buddy.
Well, if he would have marked it on the 1, we would have got in there.
Give a shout to the Meyer family. Kevin and David Ducote also watching in Tennessee. Appreciate you. Thank you. Says, let's go Patriots. So here we go. 4th and goal from the half-yard line. Too tight split near side. We'll send Prout in motion to the right. Quick zip to Gabriel. Can he turn the corner? He's trying to get the block, and he is going to get it.
Yes, sir, he got it.
Oh, just at the last second, he was able to plant that foot, turn it in, and got it for 6, ties it up.
I'll tell you what, they almost looked like they had us out-leveraged to the top, Kevin.
Yep.
When we ran motion, they bounced some guys with it. The safety went with him in man, and he had it, and the safety dove for it. But you know what? To be honest with you, at the very end, Gabriel just kind of outran the other 2 guys that were in pursuit from the inside out and did a tremendous job just punching the end zone. And that's really what you want from a running back. You want that guy to be able to sniff the end zone and say, I'm not going to be denied. And on that play, Jason Gabriel said, you know what? It's too close. I'm going to go in here and get 6 points for my Patriots, and he did just that. Great job.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Kippers to kick it. Reggie Johnson to hold it. Snap, plays, kick is up. It's high enough, and it is good. So with 11:19 to go in the half, it's now Patriots 7, Purple Knights 6.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our friends at Crane and Template. Go check them out. Get your zero balance for your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of vehicles, including raised or lowered. Go see them at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. And, of course, they're Patriot-owned, 504-367-1199. That's Crane and Template, 367-1199. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Danny, after the Purple Knights get on the board with their touchdown, of course, we block the PAT. We just go on an 11-play drive, 67 yards in distance, burning 3:40 off the clock. Justin Gabriel with a 1-yard touchdown run. Kippers PAT puts the Patriots up 7-6 with 11:19 to go in the first half.
Well, good job of answering the bell, Kevin. You know, things don't quite go your way the whole first quarter, and you got to come back here late in the first quarter and early in the second, answer the bell of the score, and the Patriots did just that. So let's see what we could do here on defense again. I know that as the game progresses, the Patriots defense usually tightens up and gets better and better.
Kick near side. Williams picks it up at the 16-yard line, tries to run to his left.
He
Smith got it.
Nice job.
Way to hustle and get down there and chase him down at the 15-yard line.
That was Kaheem Smith.
Yep.
Nice work by him. Just
beautiful.
Kept squeezing, and just ran him down.
Hey, let's give a shout out to fellow Patriot Doug Hoffman, class of 79. Says, go Patriots. Appreciate you.
What's up, Big Doug? Me and Doug, we kind of always, I think I told you this before, we always have the water cooler talk in my office on Monday morning when he comes in from Cintas, and we always talk about what's going on with the Big Blue, and it's always nice to see him in there.
There we go. How about this? 8 members of the Patriot family, the Topper and Savan crew, out in Bay St. Louis for a parade, huddled around a 6-inch phone watching us tonight.
There you go.
Appreciate the loyalty, guys.
No matter how you get it done.
Yeah, you're right. Coulon hands it off to Hill right the middle. Patriots defense says no, led by A.J. Smith and Logan Barnes. Gain of 1, second down 9. Appreciate you guys checking in, as always, from Bay St. Louis. My parents are from Bay St. Louis. I kind of spent a lot of time there as a kid during the summers.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's a fun place.
Oh, yeah. Grew up there back in the 70s. That was fun. Learned how to fish and flounder with my grandpa and my uncles, and learned how to dip at 8-year-old. That was fun times, man. Second down 9. Low snap.
Pass.
They
Go get him. Fight, push. Okay.
Intended for the wingback Moore. Moore was the wing receiver on the top of the field. Came in motion all across the formation. Got in the flats. The pass was a little bit behind him, and he tried to catch it with one hand. And it'll be third down 9.
I will say I saw Jason Curtis go on and take on that block.
He did.
And a good job of him just keeping pressure on pressure, pushing down the field. A lot of guys, when they get contacted, they just kind of shuffle. No, you got to get downfield and make that guy make a move, make him cut inside of you back towards the defense.
Same formation, double twins. Coulon takes a snap from center, looks near side, fires a dart, and going to be in and out of the hands of the receiver just behind him.
Yeah.
That was Jackson who caught the touchdown earlier, the intended receiver.
I think he had something cooking there in the middle of the field, Kevin. If he would have just, half a second later put it in his stomach, might have had something there. But a good job of our linebackers dropping into that hook area. And, like I said before, our defensive linemen are kind of getting up the field with a pretty good push. He doesn't have all day back there.
Haven't seen that in a while. Hey, quick shout-out to Austin Stoltz, watching from Macomb, Mississippi. Says, go Patriots. Appreciate you being a loyal listener through the years.
What's up, Big Austin? How you doing, my brother?
Kaheem Smith will stand at the Purple Knight 48-yard line. Whitley to punt it. We might have jumped offside, but the 5-yard penalty would not get the first down. And guess what? You jump offsides, you gone. That's what happens.
Kevin remembers those days.
Fortunately, I could say I did not jump offsides. And I tell you what, that would have been embarrassing playing receiver.
Looking inside at the ball. And
if I was a receiver jumped offsides, I think I'd just keep running off the field. I don't know if I'd want to go to the sideline and have Coach JT knock my head off. Son, you're looking at the ball. How do you jump offsides? No excuse there. Decent snap. High kick.
Yeah, good punt.
Drives Smith back to the Patriot. Oh, he dropped it.
Goodness gracious.
But was able to get it back. The ball fortuitously bounced right back up. He was able to catch it, so we got it at our own 36-yard line.
Boy, that's scary. That's scary.
We've seen too much of that against St. Aug, huh?
Making us have a heart attack up here, young man.
Goodness gracious. I'm telling you, folks, look, we've been calling this game against St. Aug since 2013. When I tell you, it's like LSU Auburn. When you think you've seen it all.
Yeah, you're right.
No, every year is something new. I mean, the most wacky plays, turnovers or bizarre. A guy tips the ball up 5 times before he catches it kind of stuff.
Yep.
It's just amazing.
Yep. It's gone down to the wire a few times. Leonard Fournette just took over the game on us one year. And we've had some good matchups.
Twins receivers
now
near
go.
side.
Get upfield. Hit
Turner
it.
with the receiver.
There you go.
Yep.
That's all you got to do, Kevin. Matchups.
And
we got it right there.
Has the first down, it looks like. Let's see where they spotted. Yep.
Should be.
At the 46-yard line.
They're going to keep giving us space out there. We just need to keep taking it.
Needed 10, got 10. Hey, Logan Barnes, Nana and Pop checking in from Harvey. Appreciate you. I'll tell you what, Logan's he's done very well this year.
Yeah, he really has.
Patriots quickly to the line of scrimmage. 2 tight split top of the field. Let's be Xavier Brown, the lone receiver. Reggie Johnson now in at quarterback. Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks. Gabriel takes a handoff of right guard, busted it. He's crossing the 40-30. I tell you what, Danny, he drugged that defender an extra 3 to 4 yards. Let's see where they officially spot him. They're going to put it at the 34-yard line.
I tell you what, Gabriel is having a heck of a year, Kevin. He really is. He's done a very good job just getting the tough yards for us sometimes. And right there, the offensive line did a good job of opening up just a really nice hole, and he kind of finished it off by pushing some defenders again. And we got something working here on offense.
Yep, timeout charge to the Purple Knights. So it's 9:50 to go in the half. The Patriots are driving. They lead the Purple Knights 7-6. Hey, Gordon, real quick, what's the mood on the sideline down there?
It's a little quiet.
Okay.
Everybody's listening, but not much going on.
Well, that's okay. Everybody listening, taking coaching, that's the biggest thing. You want to be able to get off of the sideline, get into your coach's face, get on that board, get on I think they have iPads still down there.
Oh, yeah.
You look at the things. What can you improve on? How are they blocking you? What is our blocking scheme? What can we do to change to be able to make this thing a little bit better? So, that's exactly what you need sometimes. Sometimes when you say they're quiet, we think, oh, they're not. But sometimes concentration is key. You got to get off the sideline, get coached up, and get ready to rock and roll.
Quick shout-out to our stunt double I mentioned earlier, Kel Kopecky up here filming. He sent us a text message, so great job, Kel.
There you go, Kel. Nice job over there with Exit Realty NOLA Premier. Let's go.
Look at that. We did. Unfortunately, our film crew had plans they couldn't make the game, and guess what? Next man up, and Kel Kopecky said, "I'll do it."
The guy's a utility player. What do you expect? Let's
Patriot
go.
mentality.
That's it.
2 tight, split top of the field. Reggie's still in that quarterback. Plexus pass. Oh, he got a hit. Ball's loose. And they're going to call it incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Whew. That was close.
Yeah. Usually the ball will tell you if the ball goes forward at all, then he was probably trying to throw it. But, that was too close for comfort, Kevin. I thought that was a fumble. You got to get rid of it. We didn't protect backside.
No.
Gave up something backside, and, he blindsided us there, and I didn't get a chance. I was so nervous.
Yeah.
I saw it right off the snap. I didn't get a chance to look downfield and see if we had anybody open.
2nd and 10, Twins to the right. Reggie still at quarterback. Drop back the pass. He's in trouble. Throws a screen near side to Smith.
Oh, pick up that guy.
Breaks the tackle.
Come on.
He has a whole
Keep
sideline.
going.
Touchdown.
Keep running, big boy. That boy.
Tell you what, Kaheem Smith made that happen because we whipped on the block, and he just somehow fought through it, and we got the touchdown from 36 yards out. Go ahead, Danny.
Well, they had a linebacker that was just the run. The offensive lineman has to check inside. They look like they're looking out to the running back to peek, but you can't be worried about the action. You're not there to watch. You got to look inside and just check that one guy. But, like you said, Kaheem just, hey, what's the definition of a team? Somebody messes up, you make it look like nothing ever happened. He breaks the tackle, gets up the field. Big boys are out front. We could have gone for another 50 if needed. Nice job right there.
Patriots line up for the PAT. We'll do the swinging gate. Reggie to hold it. Kippers to kick it. Precious points. Need to convert. Snap. Place. Kick is up, and it is good.
Nice job right there.
So with 9:27 to go in the half, it's now Patriots 14, Purple Knights 6.
So, Kevin, today we had Baylor in Paulina, Louisiana.
Just outside of Gramercy.
Never been. Yep, never been out there to play baseball. Went out there, nice little park. So he had baseball all day. I was out there. Ashley had a volleyball tournament with Finley. Madden had a Little Farms flag football all-star games that he's playing in now. He's still there. Baylor, I had to drop off at home to get changed after our games. He got changed, brought him to Little Farms to get a ride to Girard to play in Little Farms All-Stars tonight. Tomorrow, Finley has a softball tournament with the NOLA Patriots, Francis Keeney and Beeve. They're coaching our girls, the 10-year-old girls. They're hosting the tournament, the softball tournament tomorrow at the lower school. So and the boys again have baseball and flag football championships tomorrow for Little Farm. So it's a busy weekend. I apologize to you guys that I wasn't here quite on time like normally, but I'm glad we're here to make it, and we got some good action coming to you.
Kippers kicks it near side, and that ball's going to go out of bounds, so the Purple Knights will have it there on the 35-yard line. Danny, real quick, that was Kaheem Smith on a 36-yard screen pass for a touchdown. Kippers add to PAT, makes it 14-6. That was a 4-play drive going 64 yards in distance, only taking 43 seconds off the clock. So quick scoring by the Patriots offense. And a quick shout out here to Gabby Nicole Donald Fabacher watching in Oxford, Mississippi.
Oh, there you go.
I was
with that.
I wasn't up in, now we will say Lafayette, right? But up there in Oxford, it's Lafayette County.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But,
I don't know about all that.
Bunch of hillbillies. They don't know how to say
tell
that.
you what.
But y'all enjoy Oxford. It's actually a nice little town. Y'all have fun up there and be safe. Looks like possibly for a softball. Got a little softball icon, so it looks like she might be playing a softball tournament.
But originally, Kevin, not thinking about a Saturday game with the schedule. I'm always thinking Fridays.
Yeah.
No big deal. Today's a different day on Saturday, and obviously they changed the game time as well. Yeah. So everybody's able to adjust.
Coulon throws it out to nice job there. Callio.
Nice job,
came up
too.
Tackling him for a loss.
Yes, sir. Way to go get it.
That's
just great recognition right there,
Absolutely.
Kevin. You see the guy expanding out there on the flare route, and you understand that you can't get out leverage. You see it, and you just go press it. You got to go immediately right now. He dips inside of the block and just lays out and makes a tackle.
Great job there. I know your mom listening in Florida's proud of you. Thank you, buddy. Good job there. Trips near side, split top of the field. Hill lines up to the left of Coulon. Third down and second and 13. Drops a pass under pressure. Throws it near side. Caught. And Delott tackles him at the 42-yard line. It's be shy of the first down. It's going to be third down. Let's call it 3.
And the tough thing about what Callio did on the play before, Kevin, is he dipped inside. You never want to get out leveraged outside and let a guy outrun you. So if you're going to do it, if you're going to go inside, you got to make sure that you go make the tackle, and he did just that.
Yep, this time trips left, split near side. Ball in the near hash mark. Third and a long 3. Looks like Coulon is checking off. He'll take the pass from center, hands it off to Hill up the middle. He'll have the first down and a couple more at the 46-yard line. First and 10, Purple Knights. And I think we lost our field mic.
I think we did. That's okay. You'll be talking enough, brother. Don't worry about it.
I kind of like the atmosphere on the field.
The action with the AUG band and the Colonial Regiment and all the fans yelling and screaming.
That was in 14 when they had the lights, when they had a battle of bands. The Colonial Regiment held their own with the Purple Knights that night. First and 10, Twins to the left, split near side with a slot as well. Handing off to Hill. He'll bounce it to the left, crosses the 50, 45, and Jason Curtis drags him down after another first down. They're going to mark him at the Patriot 41-yard line. 7:37 to go in the half. Purple Knights have something cooking here.
Yeah, we're bringing in some more personnel. Got check in Braylon Montero checked into the game. Spider, go get him. Another linebacker.
Same formation, same play. Hill to the left side again. Breaks a couple tackles. Running downhill. He's going to get it to the Patriot 36-yard line. That's like a gain of 5. Second down 5. Hey, what, Danny? I'm looking over at St. Augustine's sideline. Their cheerleaders, they can rival us.
A lot of them, huh?
There are about 100 girls on both sidelines here. And there's a flag in the play. Looks like St. Augustine may have jumped off sides.
Yeah, they look like their little fullback stepped up instead of stepping lateral.
Yep.
A lot of times if you do that, we tell our guys to step up and then motion laterally and then just kind of stop and come back.
So that penalty will negate the run by Hill. Second down 10 now. And that's the Patriot Colonial Regiment. You'll hear. Hey, if you get a chance tomorrow from 4:30 to 6:30 at the lower school, there's a trunk or treat. The band is also selling jambalaya. Y'all go out there and support the band. So you're trying to raise us some money to buy some instruments. Coulon throws it near side, caught, short gain, maybe 2. Let's see where they spot it. No,
On the
gain of
40.
1. Like the 40. Thank you. So only a gain of 1. So now it's third down 9. Now the Purple Knights will line up 3 to the left, 1 near side. Let's see if they go deep here. Coulon takes the pass on center, looks far side, throws it a dart. Oh, in and out of the hands, Danny. He should have had it.
It's almost as if the receivers, when they come across the middle,
Took his eyes off the ball.
yeah, they took that, or they're just kind of alligator arming it. Look, if you're a young kid,
Go for it.
keep your eyes up and lay out for the ball. You might get hit hard, but
Yeah.
to be honest with you, the way that these officials are these days, they protect you. They're
Danny.
not going to let you just get creamed over the middle, helmet to helmet. So go lay out and make a play.
I'll say this, though. He keeps running, catches it. He splits a safety. He
Yeah.
scores a touchdown
Yeah.
that play. He keeps running. Wow. But to your point, he alligated arm and dropped it, but we'll take it, though.
I
Fourth
mean,
down.
I just don't understand. They look like they have something cooking running the
Yeah.
ball, and then they try to throw the ball in the last 2 plays, can't pick up a yard, and now it just stifles the drive.
Whitley to punt it. Turner stands back at the 10-yard line. He's going to let it go. He dekes them. Ball makes a left turn and will go out of bounds at the 11-yard line. So with 5:55 to go in the half, well, 2 more seconds rolled off. 5:53 to go in the half. It'll be first and 10 Patriots from their own 11.
Okay, we got a scoring update. LSU 14, Army 0.
All right.
Wouldn't expect anything less, especially when they're playing Army, right? Army's not bad, though. I love those guys. They're very tough. Played them all most. I don't know if I played them every year, but I tell you what was fun when we went
West
up
Point?
there. And yes,
Yeah,
talking about fantastic, dude.
That's a bucket list.
We
of
go
mine.
walk in the locker room. It's kind of like shell shocked. You walk in the locker room and there's 2 guys standing at attention with their AKs or whatever they use.
Yeah.
And it was pretty neat.
Quick hits near side of Gabriel.
Go.
Has a block
Good
outside.
Good
15-20.
block.
Has a
Good
far
block.
sideline. It's a foot race. He's to the 50.
Yeah,
He's to the 30.
Go.
They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Patriots!
And that right there was all. Who is that? Tyler? Is that Tyler Mitchell outside?
Yes.
Just abusing that cornerback, and he didn't have a chance. And that just sealed the edge for Gabriel. That's unselfish football right there. I tell you what, great job by Tyler, selling out, hands inside, running his feet, and Gabriel just finishing it off with speed down the sideline. Nice job. Talked about it earlier. They're going to give you that much cushion. Take it, and continue to pound those guys outside. Nice work.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Reggie will hold again for Kippers.
And we talked about this before, Kevin. Staying balanced isn't running for 25 plays a game and passing for 25 plays a game. It's about taking what they give you. You have to be in a balanced attack, so therefore it frees you up to do the opposite, basically, whenever you what did you get it? Oh, yes. Whew,
barely.
I had to hold my breath on that one. It frees you up to do the other attack, because if you can run the ball effectively, they're going to have to condense. They're going to have to come down into the box. It's going to open up the pass. If you can pass the ball, they're going to have to soften up. They're going to have to put more DBs in the game. They're going to have to come down and challenge you and hold you over the top, accountable. So it's going to open up the run game. So a good job of us staying balanced in our attack, taking what the defense gives us, and getting 21 points on the board.
Well, 5:34 to go in the half. It's Patriots 21, Purple Knights 6.
Kevin,
And that was awesome. Go ahead, Dane. I'm
for
sorry.
that scoring job, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. We've been in your community for over 40 years now. My father-in-law started it in 1982. That's Weldon Fromeyer, the Gator. And I want to say, like we've said forever, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
Whew. Not enough. Kippers kicks it off right to left. It's going to be fielded near the 15-yard line, far side, 20, 25. And great job there by the Patriots.
Yeah, good kickoff team.
How about this?
Good coverage.
Kaheem Smith again, Trey Brown, and Tyler Mitchell. Great coverage by 3 outstanding Patriots.
That's what you like to see. Starters on the kickoff team running down there with their hair on fire and being unselfish again, saying, I don't care if I was on offense, running a 100-yard dash. If I've been on defense the whole game, I'm going to get down there and make a play for my guys. Good job.
Quick shout out to the Bergerons. Listen to us. Appreciate you. I see, man. That's my typical South. We have Bergerons. They go by Bergeron. You know, Bergeron, depending on where you are. What part of the bayou?
Tomato,
right?
tomato.
Yeah, you're right. No, we appreciate their support. Awesome family there. All right, so with 5:27 to go in the half, the Purple Knights have it first and 10, their own 26. 2 receivers to the left, split near side. They hand it off to Hill. Maybe a yard to the 37. DeLotte and Jeffrey Curtis on the tackle. Hey, quick, I don't know if you knew this. After doing the stats defensively last week, Jeffrey Curtis led the team with 15 tackles.
Really?
How awesome is that?
You know what somebody told me last week as well?
What's that?
Is if Hayden DeLatte didn't get injured and he plays against
Zachary?
Yeah. Or no, I thought he was out for a game or
Oh, flag on the play.
It could have been Zachary because we didn't play. Yeah, then he's the leading tackler in the state.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We didn't have a game that week.
Yeah. Yep.
I believe it. That penalty will back up the Purple Knights 5 yards. They're going to place it at the 22. They need it to the 36 for the first down. Hands it off to the halfback up the middle.
And typically, Kevin, if you look at it, the way that our defense is designed historically in the 50 defense, you got 5 down linemen down there taking up blocks so the linebackers could go make plays. And you talk about one extraordinary guy that we voted into the Hall of Fame, Mike Stoneberg. He was great at it. Kirk Russell, all of the linebackers that we've had in the past, those guys can run and get after the football. We don't really play that design anymore because so many teams have opened it up. So you'll get more into the nickel, get more into the 4 down linemen. Here you see 3 down linemen with linebackers walked up. So, but the linebackers still, got after him.
Yep.
Nice job. But again, the linebackers are free to run and make plays, and they're doing that this year is no different. Nice job of going to hitting the
flag
quarterback
on the play
again.
on St. Aug. They shoved our defensive back after the play.
Good. We'll take that,
it was
too.
3rd and 11, incomplete pass, and as he got up, he shoved our guy back in the ground, and the referee saw it. And that is an example of what has had happened in the past. Those kind of actions, and we've retaliated and been a double foul on us. They don't see the first guy; they see the second guy. So,
well, I want to make sure that this isn't another sideline warning.
No, it's not. I watched it.
Okay, good.
I was looking down when it happened.
Good. All right. I know you're on top of Big Dog.
Well, what happened was 2 defenders were guarding the receiver, and the receiver fell on top of one of our defenders. I didn't see who it was. As he was getting up, he shoved him back down in the ground. And the side judge saw it.
Probably pretty frustrated because when we hit the quarterback, you basically tipping the ball. It's a loud ball. You can go get after it, so you can go eat that receiver up and go get him.
Whitley's going to stand about a yard deep in his end zone. Kaheem Smith's going to stand at the Purple Knight 45. Well, if we can get a nice return here. Decent snap. Kicks it to the right, and the ball's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Near the 43. That's where they're going to spot it. So with 3:56 to go in the half, the Patriots have it 1st and 10 at the plus 43-yard line. Got to like that.
Yep, nice
Danny,
job right there.
Here's the deal. If we could just take a little time off the clock, drive it down this 43 yards and get a touchdown, guess what? We get the ball after halftime, so it's basically stealing a possession, get points here, then open up the second half, get another one. That can almost put this game out of reach.
Yeah, good job right there. Old Gavin, that guy was trying to bully old Gavin Leday right there down the field, and our guys had his back, wouldn't let it happen. Gavin's not letting it happen. Good job right there with some of the younger guys getting into the game and trying to get in the mix, baby. Let's go.
Bruno quarterback. Patriots going right to left. Prout and Gabriel the halfbacks. Ball's on that right hash mark. Prout takes it over the center, and he'll get it to the 35-yard line.
I like to see Big Orion.
Gain of 8.
Getting out front, getting down and dirty, getting down on the ground and laying his body on the line for his running back, running the football. Nice job. Somebody just said LSU scored again, 21-0.
Nice.
So they're rolling. We're rolling right now. The score is 21-6. Patriots, and we have 3:30 left in the second quarter.
Same formation, ball on that right hash mark. Bruno hands it off to Prout. He's going to have the first down or more, and he pushes his way to the 30-yard line. Only needed 3, got 6. First and 10 at the 30. Gain of 5, excuse me.
Yeah, they have a linebacker or a defensive end, not sure what we call him, maybe even a DB, depending on personnel, almost walked up on the outside of the tight end on the line of scrimmage. And I'm not sure his responsibility yet, if it's taking dive or if it's taking quarterback. I'm guessing quarterback. But, that's a good thing about our offense. We're hitting it into the line of scrimmage, and we're going to be past somebody.
Twins to the right, ball on the right side. We'll give it the same play. Gabriel was the left halfback. He'll take it over to center for a gain of 1 to the 29-yard line. Second down 9. 2:35 and counting. You dismissed playing St. Aug. So we played them in 93 and 94.
We played
and then again until 2000, 2001.
No, we played them in I believe, 99. No, we played them, because Steve Curtis was the MVP.
Okay.
And I think it was my senior year. I think it was 99.
Two tight split near side. That's Xavier Brown. We'll go to top of the field. Kaheem Smith pushing people, breaking tackles. He's to the 15, comes near side.
Uh-oh.
Foot race to the 10. He's to the 5.
Get in there. He dives.
Did he get in?
Touchdown. Give it to him.
Yes,
sir. Nice
so with
job.
7:53 to go in a half, the Patriots add 6 more, and Kaheem Smith 30-yard touchdown run.
So these running backs are running tonight, baby.
Yeah, they are.
Nice job. I believe, I don't know why 35-10 comes to mind, Kevin, beating them our senior year. It could be wrong, could be right. 35-10, I think. But, yeah, Steve had a really good game. Old Stevie. Nice job right there getting the ball in the end zone again. That brings the Patriots on. Oh, and the muddle huddle, we snapped it and got it.
And did we get a 2 points?
Yes, sir.
We do.
Good call right there. Good call right there. Way to go get it.
Reggie.
And that's Reggie calling for the football on the muddle huddle swinging gate. And the center did a good job of snapping it and getting it over there. And our guys had a great push getting it in the end zone. So the 2-point conversion is good. It's going to bring the score 29-6. Patriots on top with 1:53 left here before halftime. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Danny, that was a 4-play drive, 43 yards in distance, 2 minutes and 2 seconds off the clock. Kaheem Smith with a beautiful 30-yard touchdown run, and Reggie Johnson with the 2 points put the Patriots up 29-6 over the Purple Knights. I like it.
Yep, pretty darn good.
But
I like having the momentum before half, but you got a minute 53. You can't turn your eye to the Purple Knights.
No, this game is far from over.
Don't turn your back, because a minute 53, they could definitely make something happen here before half, and you want to be able to capture and keep that momentum going in to the locker room at half.
Simmons is the near side halfback, and number 81, that's going to be Williams, far side halfback. Kippers will kick it off the near side hash mark.
Starts on kickoff coverage once again.
I'll tell you what, the last 2 times, Kaheem Smith had an outstanding individual effort, and in the previous one, most recent one, Smith, Delott, I believe, and it was Trey Brown and Mitchell got down there and made a tackle. This is going to be fielded around the 24-yard line.
Stay outside, that's holding.
And we're going to trip him up. Who's that? That's Jeffrey Curtis.
Yeah, they
Good job.
called it.
Late flag on the play.
Yeah, they were holding, looks like number 15. They definitely held Xavier Brown. He was the outside guy, and they just tried to, collapse that side to give him the corner. And, you can't grab his shoulder pads and pull him down.
Nehemiah Phillip was the returner.
Good call by the official.
The penalty's going to move it back. Let's see where they spotted.
22.
22-yard line. So with 1:47 to go in the half, the Purple Knights would have it first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Hey, let's give a shout out to the Borderlands watching from the deer camp. Appreciate you guys.
Who are they, bow hunting or what they doing? Come on, what y'all working with over there?
I don't know. They may be up in Kentucky. They usually go to Kentucky this time of year. So let's see
nice.
what they say. 3 to the left, 1 to the near side. Coulon throws it complete. Nope, they say incomplete. He dropped it late. Jeffrey Curtis, Callio, and A.J. Smith on the coverage. You know what's exciting about next year? On defense is that a lot of young bucks are getting their
getting some opportunities to play. They're getting some experience.
They're getting their time card punch this year.
You got to. And being able to get in the film room the next day and learn from the older guys and also see some of your reps that you got, it's vital for next year.
With the handoff, he goes maybe a yard or two. Let's see who jumped on his back.
Yeah, somebody jumped on his back and took a rod for a yard or so.
Was that
and got him down. However it needs to get done.
Yeah, it was Lacron. He said, I got you.
Yep, 34.
Gain of 1, 3rd and 9. All right, St. Aug will go with a 2-by-2 formation here. Simmons, who started the game off at quarterback, he'll be the halfback. Coulon will be the quarterback, but Simmons will line up to his left. Under a minute to go. Ball in the near hash mark. They'll send Simmons in motion to the left. They'll look at him. Coulon under trouble.
Holding
he just
again.
chunks it deep near side. Oh, their receiver just shoved that defensive back. They don't call it. And we're going to run him down and tackle him. He literally shoved that defensive back. Holy mackerel.
Man.
How do you not call that? I'm watching the replay here. He literally shoved us down at the 39-yard line. So with 43 seconds to go, watch the replay. If Robbie can show the replay on the near sideline, literally 5 shoved right here on the sideline. Yeah. And the back just look at him, doesn't even call it.
Well, that's what we talk about. You just got to keep on playing, stay deep. I don't know how many times, Kevin, I got to say on a broadcast, not just our team, everybody's team. And I think we said it last week. High school, college, NFL, it's amazing to me how many teams get behind people in coverage. When it's your deep third, stay deep. When it's your deep half, stay deep. And sometimes, these guys make plays too, and obviously when you see something like that, a penalty that's not called, that doesn't help out at all. But like we said before, don't turn your back to St. Aug. They're explosive.
Yeah, I don't default.
And I thought it was holding on the inside as well,
Yeah,
Kevin.
you're right. You're probably right there. But I'm sitting watching here. I mean, the cornerback had good coverage, and he just got shoved down by Jackson. But whatever. We'll have to play here. 43 seconds to go in the half. 1st and 10, Purple Knights at the Patriot 11, but it's time out on the field. Go ahead.
You know what I love, though? Something like that happens, and the defense bows up and just says, you know what, however we got to get it done, we'll do it ourselves.
Yeah.
And, we're going to come up and hit you in the face and get the job done. So you got 43 seconds left to do it.
Yeah.
Don't let them get in the end zone, and let's go make it happen.
Don't get me wrong. I play receiver. I don't mind a little hand checking back and forth.
You got to give him a little chicken wing, but extending out like that and pushing him on his face.
No, that was an obvious call.
That's an easy call.
And to not miss it, that was almost as bad as the Saints-Rams in the NFC Championship game a few years back. Well, let's flush it. Play the next play here. 1st and 10, Purple Knights at the 11-yard line. 3 to receivers to the left, 1 near side. Pump face Coulon throws it over the middle. And they're going to throw a flag on us on that at the goal line. Oh, my goodness.
Well, actually, I think it was really good coverage, but the quarterback threw it behind him.
He did.
And when he threw it behind him, we kind of ran into him a little bit, but I don't think the ball was really catchable, to be honest with you, Kevin.
It wasn't.
I don't like that call either.
I don't. But it's pass interference on the Patriots. Ball will be moved to the 5.
All right, let's bow up.
So 1st and goal now from the 5.
Let's go hit this quarterback.
38 seconds.
Make a big play.
Man, we haven't had a sack in a while.
Yep.
This would be a great time for one. Another 2-by-2 formation. Ball in the near hash mark. Hill is the halfback. He lines up to the right of Coulon. Coulon fires a pass far side corner, and out of back of the end zone. Second down.
5 yards out of bounds. You got to give a guy a chance. Good coverage right there. Good job of the corner peeling off, trying to help double him up over there. And our guys so far are manning them up pretty strong. And that we've talked about this in recent weeks, right? Who are the guys that we have that can match up in man-to-man and free up some guys inside to be able to have that personnel inside where you can stay heavy, you can stay strong in the box, because sometimes in some down and distance you need for the defense to be able to stay strong in the run and be able to match up outside.
3 to left, 1 near side. They give it to Hill.
Great job right there. Who is that, Delat?
Let's see.
Yep, sure was.
Delat,
good job stepping up,
there.
Shooting the gap from the outside and just making it happen. Got in. Looked like he was unblocked. Did a good job of using his speed and staying strong inside.
Gordon, is that timeout charged to us or St. Aug?
Hold on 1 second.
All right, anyway, timeout on the field.
I think it's St. Aug.
I got you. So timeout on the field, charge to the Purple Knights, 26 seconds to go in the half. It's the Patriots 29, the Purple Knights 6. Go ahead, Danny.
My boy Ronnie Renazza said, Danny, I'm listening to you. Even though you showed up late, thank God for Kevin. Great job. My man.
Hey, I tell you what, real quick, let's go back last week with the Hall of Fame. It is a fraternity within the fraternity, but I'm so fortunate to be a Patriot.
Yep.
And to, call the game with you and become, best buds with you. And then so many doors have opened up to develop relationships with the ghosts of Patriots past. But, man, it was so awesome to be at that Hall of Fame banquet last week, to talk to the Ronnies and the Joe Galloways, guys who don't come around as often now from South Carolina. They came in and just, visit
really
these guys. What a great week that was. And
I can't tell you how many times since then I've talked about that Hall of Fame class and how impressive it really was.
Yeah, top to bottom. You're right. There we go, 3rd and goal from the 5. Coulon looks over the middle, fires it in and out of the hands of Simmons. He had a touchdown, just dropped it. It'll be 4th and goal. Coulon threw it right where he wanted to.
Yeah.
He just dropped it.
Let's see here on the replay where the ball is.
Right there, right in his hands.
Sometimes guys get another thing that I've noticed.
You got to turn your hands and catch it.
You got to turn your hands.
Yep.
These guys, it's almost like, you're flipping somebody your keys and they're holding their palms up. You got to flash that window to the QB and be able to catch that thing with both of those palms facing him. And a lot of times they get caught in between, and it's not an over-the-shoulder catch.
You're right. Here we go, 4th and goal from the 5.
That timeout.
The Patriots call timeout.
Why not?
Hey, let's give a quick shout-out here to a blast in the past. Some of you older Patriots from the 80s will know this name. John Paul Young checking in from North Texas.
Cool.
Got a chance to talk to him the other day. He was in the class of 83. His senior year was in 82. His younger brother, Jason, was in my class. And his dad, Coach John Paul Young, was the linebacker coach from the Houston Oilers.
Wow.
And when Bum Phillips and that staff came over to Saints, that's how Jason and John Paul came over. And, so I got a chance when growing up with Jason to go to some Saturday practice when I was in 6th, 7th grade and stuff. Get to meet some of those guys, go to the Saints camp. But had a great conversation with John Paul on Thursday. Friday, actually. I think it was yesterday, maybe Thursday. I'm getting old, John Paul. But, hey, good to hear from you, and thanks for checking in, buddy. Appreciate you. 4th and goal. 22 seconds to go in the half. The Purple Knights have it at the Patriot 5-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, 1 near side. So the same formation. Ball's pretty much in the middle of the field. Hill lines up to the right of Coulon. They'll stay in the shotgun. Need a big stop here. Let's get some pressure.
They jumped outside.
He sure did.
Sir.
He sure did.
Goodness gracious. The quarterback flinched,
Yep.
which is actually illegal. You can't do that. Quarterback can't flinch either.
Sure did.
And then he flinched, and then the receiver saw the quarterback flinch, and he jumps off sides.
That backs him up to the 11.
Quarterback can use their voice with
right.
Inflection, but they can't jump out towards the ball and flinch like that.
All right, let's see if the Patriots can hold here. Coulon under pressure, throws it near side. Oh, what a play. Little wheel route to Hill. He caught it at the goal line and scores with 15 seconds. Credit them. What a play.
Yeah, nice play. And I tell you what,
was
Drake,
that Delot that shot in or A.J. Smith? I didn't see.
I'm not sure, but Drake even had great coverage on the play.
He did.
And that's asking a lot for a defensive end to cover him outside. But we had the coverage. Just really a good play. Getting the ball out of your hands under pressure. It looked like
A.J. Smith shot in and had him on an ice call, looked like.
Yep. Looked like Zach kind of tripped up a little bit, but really a great throw and a great catch by the Purple Knights.
Wow,
a good conversion right there. And sometimes you can do everything right, and they make plays too, right? Good job. They dialed it up. They had the play that they wanted. They had one-on-one coverage against the outside linebacker, made it happen. So good job right there by the Purple Knights.
Yeah, I mean, A.J. Smith was in his face, got after him. Just credit Coulon. He just laid it up enough time. And like you said, the defensive end had great coverage on it. It just landed in his lap right there at the goal line touchdown.
Good personal effort right there by the QB, getting it out on time and laying it up for his guy to go run underneath it for the 6 points.
Well, hey, kudos to them for a great play, but boo. But, hey, you know what? What effort down here by the Patriots. For the most part, they just didn't storm in. Got the call on a long pass interference, whatever.
Made it tough.
It is what it is. I mean, not the call, the completion. It should have been pass interference.
No, but defense has been bowing up, though. They've been playing pretty well.
Let's stop here. They're going for 2 here.
They said LSU's up 28-0, Kevin.
Okay.
No, I know you like that. That's why I throw that in there.
I appreciate that. All right, here's a 2-point conversion here. Fake the handoff. Into pressure. Oh, he somehow breaks it. And we caught it. Oh, look at this guy. Big old guy caught it. We had him in the backfield. He just sidestepped our defenders and threw it. And that's going to be number 9. Calise. Danny, he's 6'5", 235. He just had the height.
Yep, he's a beast. And I think, again.
On Jason Curtis. There's nothing Jason can do.
No, well, and I think, again, Jason had great coverage.
Yeah, he did.
But the quarterback just did a good job of continuing to move his feet, stepping up in the pocket, sidestepping, getting out. And Jason had good coverage, but you can't keep covering a guy for 5 seconds. And right there, he was just outmatched, size-wise. Guy got up and made a nice play. And you know what? You got 15 seconds left. Let's see what we can do here on a kickoff return.
Yeah.
We haven't had one of those in a long time. And
been a while.
With 15 seconds left, you never know what's going to happen. Everybody always talks about, you can't give time to them. You can make plays. Well, guess what? We make plays too, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I like the aggressiveness. We haven't been blitzing in recent weeks. I like that we're getting after the quarterback.
We are. We're getting after him. You're exactly right. And I think personnel-wise, these linebackers have speed. They can get after the quarterback. I like some of the defensive linemen that have gotten in the game, added to some depth. And then, of course, you have some guys that are back. Drake's healthy. Barron's back. Lacron's playing well. So you got guys into the game rotating that can really get after this guy. And then, of course, who's the linebacker there? Anthony Smith, AJ, get in there, and he can mix it up at linebacker and add to it. And the guys, they've gotten better.
McCall to kick it. A little shallow kick.
Now go.
Kaheem from the 25-yard line, 30. Comes near side, 35, 40. Dragging Purple Knights past the 45 to the 48-yard line with 6 seconds. No, 6 seconds.
Doesn't matter. Change of possession.
Yeah.
Clock's going to stop.
So with 6 seconds, might be a little too far for Bruno to hit in the end zone, but, we might.
Too far for a field goal?
Hey, you know what? I saw a highlight this week. I forgot where it was. This high school kicker.
No offense, kippers. You might have to kick it 3 times.
No, but there was a high school kicker that made a 67-yard field goal this week.
Oh, my God. I saw that. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anytime you're in high school and you line up close to the 50-yard line to kick the ball, it's like, what is the coach thinking? Yeah, my boy drove. I
don't know if you saw that. This is still in the broadcast era. We had an off week, and I was watching a highlight. Mandeville was playing somebody in the early round of the playoffs, and they attempted with like a 76-yard field goal, and the kid missed it by like 5 yards. It was crazy. Yeah. Big Ben right, split near side. Shotgun formation to Bruno. Low snap. Steps on the pocket. He just chunks it deep, far side, and incomplete. And that's going to run out the half. So at the 1 half of play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 29, the St. Augustine Purple Knights 14.
Kevin, for that half of action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Ryan Estes and staff at Bobby's Seafood. We love it. I went over there this week, got some of the, I think it was catfish pontchartrain.
Ooh.
And I said to myself, I don't like crawfish etouffee, so I'm going to get the catfish pontchartrain. Well, all it is etouffee with catfish on top. I go ahead and eat it, and I said, I don't think I ordered the etouffee, but that's what I got. She goes, no, that's what it is. And it was fantastic. I don't like etouffee, but I love this.
Nice.
So it was fantastic. So I want to say thank you to Bobby's Seafood. They're a family-owned and operated restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. They were established in September 1978. And, of course, they're celebrating 45 years of business. Congratulations to them. Bobby's Seafood offers daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, hot boiled seafood, of course, those daily lunch specials we talked about. Go check them out. During crawfish season, Bobby's Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104. I got it memorized now. Place your lunch order, book your crawfish boils. Go see them. Bobby's Seafood, 738-2104. Proud sponsor of Fighting Patriots football.
I also want to personally thank Ryan and Bobby Seafood for donating the groceries for tomorrow's jambalaya that we can be selling at the Trunk or Treat. Extremely generous on him.
Cool.
So that's going to help the Colonial Regiment with their profits as they raise money to buy new instruments, for the band. Just to give you an idea, it's a 20-gallon, but you don't understand, there's a 20-gallon pot of jambalaya. You're talking about $700, a few $100 worth of groceries. So thank you, Ryan. You're extremely generous, and I can't appreciate you enough. So let's talk about the first half scoring recap. St. Aug got on the board with 3:01 to go in the first quarter. Coulon had a 42-yard touchdown pass to Josh Jackson. And Cetra's PT was blocked, and that put the Purple Knights up 6-0. And that's how the first quarter ended. And then for a while it was all Patriots with 11:19 to go in the half. Jason Gabriel had a 1-yard touchdown run. Kipper's PAT put the Patriots up 7-6. That capped off an 11-play drive, 67 yards in distance, taking 3:40 off the clock. Then with 9:27 to go in the half, Kaheem Smith had a 36-yard screen pass for a touchdown. Kipper's PAT extended the lead to 14-6. That capped off a 4-play drive going 64 yards in distance, only taking 43 seconds off the clock. Then with 5:34 to go in the half, Bruno hit Gabriel on an 89-yard pitch and catch. Well, it really wasn't that far. It was a short hitch, but it went 89 yards in distance. Kippers added a PAT, and that put the Patriots up 21-6. That was a 1-play drive going 89 yards in distance, only taking 19 seconds off the clock. And with 1:53 to go in the half, Kaheem Smith had a beautiful 30-yard touchdown run. The Patriots got the 2 points on the little muddle huddle swing and gate by Reggie Johnson. That put the Patriots up 29-6. And that capped off a 4-play drive going 43 yards of distance, taking 2:02 off the clock. And then with 15 seconds to go in the half, credit St. Aug in this play, Coulon hit Harris on a nice, beautiful wheel route. It was perfectly covered. We had guys in his face. He just threw it up there, just landed right in the Purple Knights' hands for the touchdown. They went for 2 points. Coulon hit Calise for the 2-point conversion, and that stands right now at halftime. Patriots 29, Purple Knights 14. Your thoughts on the first half performance?
Well, I think it was great. We took our turns back and forth a little bit early, and then, seems like the Patriots settled down, played offense, played defense. It's good to see Bruno back onto the field, looking like he's managing the offense correctly, and then the defense is getting after him. I'm very pleased with what I see defensively. Even though they scored at the end, we know that there was some tough yards. We didn't give anything up. We're right there to make some plays. So I think the defense is doing a great job, and, we're playing Curtis football again, and that's what it's all about. These St. Aug games can always get scary, so they can't go in the locker room and relax, just up 2 scores. Got to concentrate, got to open up and study, got to be coachable with the coaches there on the sideline and be ready to rock and roll and, hydrate, get ready for the second half. It's going to be a long one and a good one.
Give a shout-out to Coach Butch Henderson checking in from Northern Alabama. He says, Coach Rob and I would go eat at Bobby's Seafood every Friday for lunch, and he missed that guy. Well, 2 things. One, I agree with you, Coach. We do miss Coach Rob as well. And back when Coach Henderson was coaching the Patriots with Coach Rob, that was the late 70s, so you'd have been at the original Bobby Seafood on the corner of Garden Road and Jefferson Highway.
Oh, yeah.
That's before you were born there, Danny.
Yep. Yeah, I was born in '81, so I'm guessing that was when they started in '78 over there. So where would it have been? Where Bromart is, or where the old Pizza Hut was, or where was it?
Yeah, where Pizza Hut was. There was a strip mall there. There was a little 5 and dime store in the corner. It was a thin rectangle went back, and they were the far one in the back.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Hey, quick shout out here to Donnie Davis, class of '81, checking in from the boat in Venice. Says offshore fishing is great.
I was about to say, what you got for us, baby? What we bringing in? We bringing in tuna? We bringing in big reds? What we got?
Speaking of Donnie, if he's class of 81, he'd have been on the Patriots when Coach Henderson was coaching, late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, thanks for checking in.
Yeah, it's nice to hear from all the older guys, and the plethora of coaches that we've had and the guys that have gone on to do things. Just in my era, we kind of had the era of strength coaches that came out of here and are doing very, very well on next levels. But it's nice to hear from all the old stories and the guys that were here. And as you mentioned, chewed the same dirt, blood, sweat, and tears all together, getting the job done. And, things are a little different, but not much. These Patriots are still believing, rocking and rolling, playing for each other.
So the $1 million question, last spring through the summer, when's Coach going to break the record? When's going to break the record? And, of course, we stubbed that toe 2 weeks in a row. So it kind of backs everything back up. Of course, we didn't play the Zaka game, so they even backed up, another week.
Yep.
When's Coach going to break the record? When's Coach going to break the record? I said, well, he needs 2 wins to tie, 3 to do it. We still got plenty of football to be played. Well, let's just say, should the Patriots hold on, then we'll be one more shy. So then the chances are then the Patriots would have a shot next Friday, senior night, at the Shrine and Airline against Brother Martin to tie. Should the Patriots win that game, we close out the regular season in Algiers at Berman against Carr to break it.
Ooh, baby.
So, they've had our number in recent years, but what a feat that would be.
Yep. Doesn't get any
beat
better.
Carr at Carr to break the record. However, I'm just answering questions, not making any predictions. We still got a half of football to play here, but should the Patriots stub the toe where everything gets backed up another week. So, but we'll let you know when that happens.
Well, I'm excited about it. Regardless, let's just keep on pushing, keep playing a game at a time. And, I'm excited about the future here with these guys working hard and pushing.
Absolutely. Let me just say this, you and I weren't here for the Holy Cross loss 3 weeks ago, but it sounded like a real good ball game anyway. Let's not take anything away from Rummel. They defeated us by, 27-21 score. We did not play our game that night at all.
Right.
Credit Rummel for showing up and playing. They outplayed us. I don't know if we just took them too lightly or we were just hung over from the week before, just, depressed that we lost, on our last second pass the way we did. But I have to say this, last week, the effort was outstanding. And Coach JT said that during the week because he told me personally, he says, tackling is going to be a point of emphasis because we did not tackle well against Rome at all. And he said tackling will be a point of emphasis. He says, we're not going to change what we do. We're just going to do what we do better. And if you looked at last week, Danny, we didn't do anything drastic. We just played Patriot football.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
And gave better effort.
Yeah, we did. We played hard. And that's the biggest thing. I think a lot of times throughout the season and throughout games, we're a fourth quarter team. We go out there and we out-condition you, we out-work you, they out-coach you. And we go ahead and we play very hard and play very well for 4 quarters. So we got to keep that. That's the name of the game here tonight as well. Got to play for 4 quarters down. We're up by 15 points, and we got to keep it going. Actually, Kevin, you got it wrong.
All right, hit me.
It was in the parking lot of Bromart along Garden Road.
All right.
Pizza Hut and CarQuest were across the street.
There you go.
That's from Captain Ryan.
There you go. He would know.
But he said he loves you anyway.
He would know.
Keep it up.
Hey, I was within 50 feet of it.
Hey, I'll give you a break. I do
remember going there.
And you were a young buck anyway. So.
I do remember going there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those old Pizza Hut restaurants, huh? Used to be
a
wine and dine in there. That was a different time. That was fun.
You're right. No, it was right there. Right down in the corner, though. A little strip mall. And tell you what.
What we got going on here tonight with St. Aug? What is this?
All right, so they had senior night before.
Senior night?
It's also homecoming.
Homecoming, okay.
So they're combining senior night and homecoming night tonight. So that's why our band's not playing. But
they scheduled the Patriots for homecoming and senior night. How about that?
Well, I'll just say this. I think in the Catholic it happens.
It doesn't really matter, right?
No, right. You
get your home game. Finally, you just schedule when you get a good home game.
Yep.
Ryan said, "Did you know, baby?"
Yeah, you're right.
But Taguam is still a nice place. It kind of needs a revamp, I would imagine, pretty soon. But the turf is still in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
The track looks like it's been faded for about 20 years now. Up here in the press box needs some love.
Little pressure.
The scoreboard looks like it's about 600 light bulbs short of being full. And but still not a bad place to play on a Friday, Saturday night. here in New Orleans. And, Patriot Nation Men's Club was here again tailgating, and I appreciate them for always being in. No, the atmosphere, I will say, Kevin, has gotten a lot better at the games. You step in before the game, you're able to eat, you're able to drink for free, you're able to get out there and enjoy the camaraderie with all the Patriots and the men's club. And, you do the little Patriot walk, and it's a lot more fun. And then at the games, the Colonial Regiment seems like it has gotten so much better.
Yep.
The cheerleaders have grown in numbers, and the dance team, the flag team, and everybody out there, the little Peppers. The atmosphere of the ball games have really picked up. And at the Shrine, sometimes it goes unnoticed because we have so many people in the suites, which is great. But really the support is there for the team, and we really appreciate everybody that's able to come to the game. You could always listen to us here at the game as well. We don't want you to sit at home and watch it on TV when you could be here for the live action, but you can always listen to us in the stands while you're watching it. But we do want to say thank you for listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This is our 13th year.
Yeah, 13.
Hard to believe that it's rolled by so fast. Now, I don't know if this is a did you know or a question.
All right.
Big Craig Gardner said that he was the debut with Mr. Crane.
So.
Okay, and I was like, whoa, hold your horses, my friend.
What happened? Oh, well, look.
Okay,
he's
come
right,
on.
but let's say this.
All right.
So in 2009, I didn't know we did this yet. Let me go ahead and I'll come back. I'll go back a little bit.
All right.
So Jeff Curtis reached out to me around now, like the 19th, 20th of October.
Yeah.
Says, hey, don't know if you know, but we've been trying to stream our games at home. We have a road trip, district game at St. Charles. Would you be interested in being the guest color guy with our play-by-play guy, Gary Crane? He's one of our professors, teachers. He had some radio experience and stuff. I was like, absolutely. I said, I didn't know y'all doing this. So during that week, he was giving me some information so I can, brush up on what St. Charles does, offense and defense. So I was the color guy. And I said, well, when did y'all start doing this? He says, well, we tried a few weeks about, the end of September, 1st October. We had Craig Gardner, as a guinea pig at Bernalino, and it was through eStreams. Now, when I talk about primitive equipment that we had, there were no headsets. We had the old school microphone. So Gary Crane, who had a great, beautiful radio voice, was speaking to the microphone, and when I had something to say, he would back up, and I would lean in and talk into the microphone. Well, just the audio, as you know, when we first did the broadcast with iHigh, even with the better equipment, it just wasn't that good at Bernalino. So then they tried, I believe Mike Robinson was the first offensive guy, and then Chris Jackson. I don't know the order, but they tried Mike Robinson, Chris Jackson, and just the quality just wasn't as good. So I was the first one to go on the road trip against St. Charles. I know they tried to get you, but you were kind of in and out with your schedule with the voodoo and other things. And I think you actually did, correct me if I'm wrong, you did one game at Bernalino, and the sound I think was just totally gone.
Yep, it was bad.
So the Patriots go into playoffs that year, and they make their way to the semifinals at East Jefferson. It was a night it snowed, if y'all remember this. It was December 4th of 09, and it snowed all around. We had sleet and stuff at East Jefferson, but we're going to play St. Charles again. So early in that week, Jeff called me back and says, hey, since you called the game, and it was a 19-18 win by the Patriots in Laplace, very exciting game. We won. We held on to win at the end, and I'll tell you about that game in a minute. And he said, do you want to call again for good luck? I'm like, absolutely. Well, then about Wednesday or Thursday, Jeff reaches out to me and says, hey, listen, would you be interested in sharing the color with Danny Wimprine? Because we tried to get him a couple times, and the schedule was on and off. And the one time we finally got him to the Bernalino, the audio totally shut out. I'm like, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I said, you know what? That worked out perfectly. I can bring in the old school, he brings in the new school, and it'll be a good mix. Let Gary Crane call the game, and that's what we did. And so the first time that Danny and I ever called a game together was December 4th of 09 with Gary Crane through eStreams. And then Gary left, and I don't know what happened in 2010. There was no broadcast at all, and then I just made mention to Jeff that year. So, man, that was fun. If I have an opportunity to do it again, because I thought they were doing a rotation basis, please keep me in the rotation. I'd love to do it again. And it was the summer of 11. And next thing you know, I get a call and says, hey, you two are it. We're doing iHigh, but we're doing it full bore. So, but Craig was the first guinea pig on the eStreams,
Okay.
So
good.
He's right. He's
good
right.
for Craig. All right. I just didn't want him taking your shine, bro.
No, ain't my shine.
Don't be jumping on my boy Kev.
No.
And all right.
You and I were not the first. It was.
Okay.
It was.
As long as you're the last, baby.
Craig. Then it was Michael Robinson and Chris Jackson. They tried to get them in, but just the reception wasn't good.
Yeah.
But to go to that, so let's go to that game real quick.
Yeah.
It was back and forth, and we scored. They got the best of us for the most part, and we drove the ball down the field, scored a touchdown to make it 19-18 with just under a minute. We decided to go for 2, and we rolled the quarterback to the right. The tight end on the right side of the screen down blocked, and he got caught in the wash. Nobody on defense saw him, and what he did was a drag route to the near side, wide open, okay, as a throwback. So, I mean, we had everybody rolling to the right, running backs, quarterbacks, you name it. Quarterback turns around and throws a ball, and the ball hung up what seemed like eternity. And the tight end probably could have read War and Peace, and the poor kid had too much time to think about it. And I've been there because I dropped a touchdown pass against St. Martinville this way, and the ball right in his numbers and dropped it. Oh, that's okay. But we kind of wanted it because they had a field goal kicker that could kick it from 50. Mm-hmm. Well, they get the ball. We get great kickoff coverage. We tackle the kid at the 30-yard line, and they had 2 incompletes. It's third down. They have no timeouts left. They throw a crossing route over the middle of the field just shy of the 40 at the 39-yard line, and we tackle a 1 yard shy. Quarterback Fauché was his last name. I remember this like it was yesterday. Not thinking, runs up, thinks he can clock it, snaps the ball, clocks it. That was 4th down. We win the ball game with 2 seconds left to go.
Yeah. Wild.
Good for us that we won, but you felt bad for the kid that he lost track of the downs and he downed the ball on 4th down. Yeah, and that was my first. And I was like, that was a fun game to call, because you look at it differently when you call the game, right?
Yep.
And I had a great time. I ran down the field, told Jeff, and it was great. And, of course, Tommy's all, man, we didn't play great. I said, well, I get it from your point. You're a coach.
Right.
I said, but, man, what an exciting game to call. And I said, Jeff, if you got to get a chance, let me do it again. Put me in the rotation. And
here you are.
The rest is history.
That's it, baby.
So,
good stuff.
Of course, and you didn't say that game we froze our tail off. I'm in my duck hunt gear. You show up in a sweater.
I had a long sleeve shirt on.
Yeah. It's 35 degrees. Now, at the time, East Jefferson Stadium was an open-air press box. So that wind is coming in. It's sleeting. I got my duck hunt gear, and I still got like 5 layers of clothes with duck hunt gear, and I'm still cold. He's got a long-sleeve T-shirt and a little beanie hat. I'm looking at him. He's chattering. So at halftime, you and I are doing this. We're chatting back and forth. Gary Crane goes down, and he drinks a gallon of hot chocolate, doesn't bring anything back to us. We're looking at him like,
I'm telling you.
What up, dude?
Damn, Gary. Hey, guess what? Next year, you're not doing it with us.
Yeah. Like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, that was funny.
Bring us some hot chocolate, man.
Yep. And
that was fun. That was
and then I comes in.
Yeah, 2 years later.
And says, hey, we're thinking about taking 20 of the best high school programs in the country, and we're trying to do this webcast. And we said, well, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, maybe we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're in. And here we are today. And it's been a lot of fun, like you mentioned. And probably my favorite part, Kevin, is besides the relationships, and I was talking about this before, is watching the kids grow up and turn into men and seeing what they do throughout their daily life after, well, you're never not a Patriot, but after their time in high school. And it's fun to see, I'm in a different situation now because I have kids at the lower school, and they call me, Uncle Danny, Coach Danny, whatever, Mr. Danny. But I'm going to watch those kids for the next 10 years, 12 years grow up, and then, of course, Dempsey for the next 15 years grow up and turn into great young men and women and of society. So it's a lot of fun. It keeps us involved, and it lets us watch these kids grow. And, when you're caught up in the moment, these kids think, oh, this is life. This is my whole life. This is live or die. Well, it's really not. There's so many more great things to come for you guys in your future. So, that's why, we stress so many things at school. Get a great education, have a great relationship with Jesus Christ, family before everything, the friends, the relationships, the things that last for a lifetime, the family at school that, you're able to they basically just keep you and hold you. And so there's so many nice things about the school, but the broadcast has brought us closer to all of those things. And but if it wasn't for you guys out there listening, we wouldn't be able to do it. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate you guys financially supporting us with the sponsors and the donations that you guys give, so we have better equipment than we used to have, and it's not so cracked up like it used to be. But now it is all cracked up that it's
I stand corrected. It's not St. Aug's. Thanks for this listener. Not St. Aug's homecomers against Holy Cross. But so I looked across the field with my field glasses. They were doing a present. I just assumed it's homecoming, but it's not. It's senior night for the band and the dance line, and with the ladies being all dressed up and they had sashes, that's what made me think at first.
Oh, cool.
So they honored the senior band members
that's nice.
in the dance line, so they gave them their senior at halftime. So thanks to that fan for correcting me on that.
Which is great because if you're any part of New Orleans, right? Like if you're any part of the culture of New Orleans,
the Marching 100.
Everybody knows about the Marching 100. I mean, it's part of growing up
They're
out
Endymion.
here. Exactly. It's part of growing up out here.
Yeah.
So kudos to them for recognizing those seniors because not only is it a part of the St. Aug lifestyle, but it's a lifestyle of being a New Orleanian. So good job for them.
Absolutely. We're just moments away from the beginning of the second half. What a game it's been so far. Look, if you remember last year, I had to miss last year, so Billy filled in for me. I believe we were up. There was a 14-point difference. And then we came back. We were down 14, came back and tied it. Then they took a lead. We came back and tied it, and then we had to pick 6. And only won by a touchdown. So, though the Patriots are up by 15 points, this game is far from over.
Yes, sir, you're right.
Well, we've seen it. Look, we were here in 2014. The lights go out.
Yep.
And the end zone here, I'm looking at right now, the goalpost is straight. They couldn't kick themselves out of a wet paper bag to save their life, right?
Yep.
The goalpost, I kid you not, was leaning at least 30 degrees to the right.
That's right.
And at the beginning of the game, I'm like, wait, you can't play this football game
how
with a
can you
goalpost.
start it like that, right?
Well, we don't play our best game. We turn the ball over late, if you remember. They get it close. We hold them, and we're up 13-10. No, wait, 13-11 is the score. It's an odd score. Somehow they made a field goal early in the game. They got a 2-point conversion. That's how they got 11 points. They drive, and with like basically no time left, this kid hits a 35-yard field goal. Like we watch him, like, there's no way he's gonna make this.
Right.
But the goalpost was leaning a good 5 feet to the right, and that's how he made it. If that goalpost is straight,
normal,
he misses it.
He misses it.
We're thinking,
That's
are you
right.
kidding me?
Right. Well, I'm telling you.
We lost the game 14-13. The lights went out. Had to battle the band. So, hey, let's toss it down to Coach JT and the boys behind the run through.
This field goal post still looks like it's got a little gangster to it.
Not like it was in 14.
Look,
No,
hey,
you're right.
let's get to that sideline. Kickoff return team. Identify your man. Make your block. Offense, let's take it to him. Let's go, we got it.
Hey, here come the Patriots. Give a quick shout out to Michael Maples checking in from Covington. Appreciate to hear from you, man. Long time no see.
Yeah, hope you're doing good, Mike.
Yeah. I came across a video he did. If you go back to September of 16, the first time we ever played a game at Zephyr Stadium against Brother Martin. And if you remember, he had some cameras in the booth, and he had his own camera. He was on the sideline walking down the stands,
Yep.
and he was filming. And he put a little 5-minute video, cheerleaders, the football player, all the action in the stands, Coach JT behind, the run through and the whole nine, talking to the boys. And he had us in the booth at different angles from the corner cameras and then what he filmed, just showing what goes on behind the scenes. And it was in my memories on Facebook. That's how I knew about it. And I looked it up and I watched it the other day, and I was like, wow, that was a good job by Mike. That was a good video. And the fans got a chance to see what goes on because they just hear us. They don't see the shenanigans that we do, breaking pencils, hitting desks,
That's right. Yeah, it gets a little lively up here when we're not doing everything we're coached to do. But, we were there once too, and I can promise you we were far from perfect. That's for sure. I used to give I think you gave JT maybe a few gray hairs. I think I did too. I might have gave Jeff some of his first ones. He was still young then. But, yeah, it was it's always hectic down there. Thank goodness. I tell you what, I'll say this. Thank goodness for us. We're not ever next to the coaches at the Shrine anymore.
No.
To hear them yelling and screaming and getting crazy, we're able to separate from them a little bit. Yeah. So that helps us out with having to kind of speak through the noise.
Quick question here by Yvonne Bergeron, class of 71 in Columbia, Mississippi. What's Coach JT's record? Coming into tonight, Yvonne, he is 619 wins, 79 losses, and 6 ties. McCall to kick it off for the Purple Knights, going left to right.
Pretty good record, huh?
Just a little. Sky kick, near side, and we may have stepped out of bounds. He did.
It was close.
He caught his footstep. So the Patriots will have it at their 24-yard line, 1st and 10.
LSU 38 to nothing at halftime. Wow, I'd say that's a butt kicking.
I'll come back about Army in a minute. 24, let's see, we got to go 76 yards. Ball 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. A bucket list game of mine is back on it now because I went and had such a great time. 2019, Coach Leon, myself, Matt, Steve, and their boys. We went to Philadelphia and watched the Army-Navy game. I'll tell you about that in a second. Patriots going right to left, 1st and 10. Bruno is the quarterback. Come near side to Prout. No gain. 2nd down, 10. Anyway, I sat next to Coach Leon, and to the right of him was Steve. And Coach, Army and Navy both run the veer, and just show how intelligent Coach is. We sat kind of like in a corner of the end zone, had a great view of the field, and he could just tell from behind the scenes, reading the guard's feet, where the play was going. And I tell you what, 9 times out of 10, he was right. He was impressive. But good time. But I had such a great time, and I highly recommend it. If you have a chance to go to Army-Navy, definitely do it. 2nd down, 10, Patriots option to the right. Pitches it late. Prout is in trouble. He needs to be tackled back at the 20-yard line. Loss of 4.
Yeah, I could tell right there on that option that Bruno's foot or something was wrong. I don't know if he got pushed off the line of scrimmage a little bit more than naturally. But when he kind of came off, he kind of tripped up a little bit. And then he just wasn't able to kind of get to the edge, had to pitch it early.
Yeah, actually lost a 3 to 21.
Yeah, so it didn't really enforce the outside lead option there as much as we would normally do on speed. So, but, he's done a great job. Look, and I sympathize for him. I had a high ankle sprain my senior year. I was out practice pretty much all week, had to play in the state championship, and it was basically like I played on one leg.
Stack twins near side. Bruno back to pass. Has a post wide open. Dennis to Mitchell. Got it! He's to the 35, the 30, dragging the Purple Knight to the 25-yard line.
Fantastic.
To the 24 officially. Flip the field. Beautiful pitch and catch between Bruno and Mitchell.
It didn't look like it affected him right there, dropping back and making a nice, beautiful pass over the middle. Tyler Mitchell did a good job of trying to get to the defender, stepping on his toes, breaking it across his face, getting open in the middle, and making a nice catch for a huge play for the Patriots offense.
1st and 10, Patriots from the Purple Knight, 24-yard line. Ball's going to be placed on the right hash mark on the far side of the field. Bruno on the center. Kaheen Smith, the near side halfback. Gabriel, the right side. And the Purple Knights jump off sides. We'll get a 5, 3 yards there. 1st and 5. We'll take it. Nice pitch and catch between Bruno and Mitchell. And I tell you what I liked about Mitchell, when he caught the ball on the run and he started getting tackled, he didn't just go down. He made that Purple Knight work to get him down.
Right. Yeah, he definitely fought for some more yards.
1st and 5, Patriots.
Press coverage on both
Smith
receivers.
Off the left guard down to the 16. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 1. What a great night for high school football.
Yeah, you're right. And the weather's starting to get somewhat nice.
Yeah.
And no rain, no nothing. It's been a beautiful weekend.
2 tight split near side. Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks, will come near side to Prout. He should have the 1st down. They're going to mark him at the 14-yard line. And that's enough for the 1st down. Gain of 2. What I like about this, too, that we're in a closed press box, that field mic helps capture the atmosphere out on the field so you listeners can feel like you're at the game yourself. Again, 2 tight split near side, ball in the middle of the field. We'll go to the right. Bruno keeps it, pitches it late. Prout turns the corner to be shoved out of bounds near the 5. Let's see where they mark it. At the 5.
Tell you what, that was very good execution by Bruno. I was kind of thinking in the first half and lately, you know, he's not really going to carry the ball much, and I don't really want him to. But right there, he did a good job of just pulling the ball, running the offense effectively, kicking it out, and picking up another first down. Is that first down or we're short? Close?
2nd and 1.
Okay.
Got to get to the 4.
So a good job of him managing it, doing what he needs to do to be successful.
Smith and Gabriel, the halfbacks, same formation, 2 tight split near side. We'll go to the right again. Gabriel takes a handoff. He's close to the goal line. This will be 1st and goal from the 1. Gain of 4.
You got Mike Turner out here in press coverage. That's the way it's been here for the corners. I'd really love for us to be able to defeat press coverage and get up there. But you know what?
We're going to match it.
Like we said before, I mean, if you're doing what you need to do in the run game, don't take away from it. Just keep it going.
Ball's on that right hash mark. 2 tight, split near side. Go to the right again. Gabriel got hit at the line of scrimmage, falls forward. He's at the foot line. Probably a nose away from the goal line.
Yep, very close here.
Gordon, this isn't like the hard hitting down there. Can you hear the collisions from the side?
I can hear them when my earpiece is not in.
All right.
There you go.
No, they are hitting down there. Our offensive line's taking over.
I'm looking from where I'm seeing. Is that nose literally about an inch from the goal line?
Yeah, it can't get any closer.
I'm about to say it's.
Good deal. Well, let's go get it.
All right, we'll flip the formation. 2 tight split down top of the field. Tell you what, we go 2-13 or 15. It's open.
Yep.
We'll go right there. He's in.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
I mean, they had nobody there, Kevin.
No.
So, you know, you can let everybody walk through the center guard gap, but nobody over the right side for the outside dive. So, a good job of our
Gabriel.
Yeah, a good job by our offensive lineman, just kind of blocking it down, washing it, giving us the opportunity to get through. And Gabriel could have, you know, just like you said, he didn't have to walk much, just a toes length, and he got it in. So, good job by the Patriots again. 35 points on the board. And with 7:05, it's 35-14. Patriots on top on JohnCurtisPatriots.com, awaiting the extra point.
Kippers to kick it. Reggie Johnson to hold it. Snap, place, and they don't kick it. They jumped off sides. But I would think we'll probably just kick it again. Not worry about going for 2.
Yeah, why not? Kick it again.
All right, so we'll line up again. Now we jumped off sides. Right in. He crashed down before we snapped the ball. So back it up again in half yard.
Yep. And it looked like it was blocked. Anyway, or we. I hope he didn't.
Well, actually, that's actually 5 yards back.
I hope he
Actually,
didn't kick it like that, but I think it was blocked.
it was half the distance for them. It should only go back.
Yeah, they blocked it off the left corner over here.
Should be placed at the 7-yard line. Come on, guys. Snap, place, kick. Is that another flag?
What the heck is going on?
They lined up off sides. Goodness gracious. They jump off sides. We jump off sides. They jump off sides. Well, move it back to the 2.
Yeah, let's just start running the clock.
This is crazy.
Man. St. Aug.
I think what happened is the end lined up all sides.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's jump off sides again. Well, at least we're getting Kippers some
Tell
work,
you what,
right?
if we jump off sides here, well, let's just throw the offense and go for 2.
Yep, that's right.
Enough of this. All right, so for the 4th time. Snap, place, kick is up, and it is good. So with
There you
7:05
go.
to go in the ball game, third quarter. It's now Patriots 36, Purple Knights 14.
For that score, I want to say thank you again to our good buddies at Crane Template. I've been keeping in touch with Miss Linda all day. She's, I think she texted you earlier.
She did.
But go give them a shout, guys. Go check them out for the Zero Balance for your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of vehicles, including raised or lowered. Come see us at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. They've been in business since 1979. Of course, we said they're family and Patriot-owned, 504-367-1199. Crane and Template, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. 7:05 to go in the third. Patriots 36, Purple Knights 14. That was a nice little drive there to start the second half. Kippers to kick it. Deep near side of Simmons. Far side is going to be 81 Williams. Williams from the 21-yard line. He'll go to his left. 25-30. Late flag. We run him out of bounds near the 33, and let's see what that flag is for. Is it blocking the back? Maybe a face mask? Let's see. See what the white hat has to say. Blocking the back, Purple Knights.
All right, well, let's try to keep these penalties to a minimum in the second half, please, and get through this thing. 36-14, Patriots on top with 6:59 left here in the third quarter. Appreciate you guys as always, and it's a beautiful Saturday night here at Tad Gormley Stadium, and starting to feel a little bit better outside, starting to give you the Halloween feels.
Ball's at the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Purple Knights, they hand it off to Harrison.
Breaking tackles.
Danny, he just trucked a couple Patriots and dragged 3 of them for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. No, they're going to give him 10. Give him first down. He just ran straight ahead and carried 3 guys with him. Now the whistle on the field. Let's see what happens.
We had 12 men on the field.
Yeah, I've never quite that rule. I understand it, but when you got a guy at a full sprint and he's a yard on the field, but he's getting off the sideline, just even as like a safety hazard, I'm surprised they throw flags on stuff like that. But you got to get your personnel in and out of the game, and not have to wait. So I understand it as well.
Penalty moves the ball to the 33. They'll give it to Harris again. He bounces it to the left. Breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get it to the 37-yard line. This will be 2nd down and about 1. Go ahead, Danny.
Because if it was them, I'd be saying 12 guys on the field. Throw the flag.
Jeffrey Curtis, A.J. Smith, and also number 90. First time we called him. That's going to be Azeda.
Yeah, that's Braylon Montero. Isaiah, they call him Spider.
2nd and 1. Give it to the hand. Oh, good job by A.J. Smith. Tackle for loss. He just shot the gap and
yes, sir.
Tackled him. That was a new running back. That's going to be Caston on the carry.
Yeah, A.J. put it on him.
Well, he did. He lost a couple yards. I was thinking about that. He played defensive end for us last year as number 23. Started playing some running back this year, and he just want to get on the field. I'm like, what? We can need some help on defense. Move him back to defense, and they have. And
he's done a good job.
Yeah, he has. 3rd and long 2. Option near side. Coulon keeps it. He's going to have the first down to Moore. Ball's on the ground, and we might have recovered it. Are they going to say he's down? Oh, my goodness. I thought we had it.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
I saw it late.
But it's a first down for the Purple Knights at their 43-yard line. Simmons checks back in at halfback. He'll line up to the right of Coulon. 2 receivers near side, split top of the field with a slot back to the left. Now they'll send Simmons in motion near side. They'll throw swing pass to him. Great coverage. Great job there. Is that Jeffrey Curtis?
No, that's
no,
Delott.
Got him on the foot.
Great recognition right there by the lad. You know, before the ball was even snapped,
I agree.
He recognized it. He took a couple steps out to the flat, saw the swing pass, and went inside and out to get it. Good job. He obviously saw something, recognized it, maybe in film study. He's a student of the game, I hear, so great job by him just getting to it and making a play.
Ball's marked back at the 34-yard line. Second down about 15. 9:20 and counting in the third. Coulon hands it off to.
Step up.
Oh, nice hit there.
Yep.
Short gain. A.J. Smith just laid the lumber on it.
He's playing hard. Good for him.
Hill, number 24. Hill is the halfback. Probably called him Harris a couple times. My apologies. It's Hill, number 24. You know, he's a state champion caliber wrestler. And don't be surprised if we don't take home A.J. Smith.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. That's
don't be surprised if he don't win a state championship wrestling this year.
Well, I love wrestlers as football players.
Yeah.
Just being able to use their hands, leverage, things like that. You know, it teaches you a lot.
Coulon back to pass under pressure. And Delott almost had a sack. Intercepted!
Oh, my goodness!
Intercepted by Trey Brown at the 20. He's on 25, 30, 35, and slung down at the 38-yard line. Flags all over the place. But nice job by Trey Brown, high-pointing the ball, and then a nice return on the backside.
I tell you what, great job. I'm using these binoculars of yours. I'm looking at a quarterback, seeing it, following it. All of a sudden, I get it in focus, and boom.
You know how defenders like to hit people?
Oh, yeah.
They're not used to blocking. When we get the ball, we got three guys nailing people behind the back.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, we got collisions all over the place, but it's on us.
I tell you what, a great job of Trey sprinting and then
right here. Holding
extending it, high-pointing it, getting to the ball, and making a big play. Great coverage, way to lay it out, make it happen, and then stayed on his feet for a nice return.
We had a holding call and 2 blocks in the back.
I was about to say, even though it's kind of negated from all these guys trying to get their buddy in the end zone, but a great play.
I'm trying to be funny here. These kids, not intentionally trying to hurt any Purple Knight by any means, but, you know, they're on defense like to hit somebody. Now we're on offense, and we're just picking out people like homing on him. Boom, boom,
well,
boom.
that's what you do, and that's what you're taught to do when the ball gets turned over. You got to go pick off the first guy you see. A lot of those guys, they try to attack the quarterback because he's the last line of defense back there.
Three flags.
I hate to say it, you get a free shot on the QB. You'll always take it. But, yeah, it's going to back us up a good bit. And but, yeah, great individual effort right there. Good job of us trying to get to the quarterback again. And
I thought Drake was going to get him. Like a lot, too.
I did, too.
All right, let's see. They're going to move the ball back to the 30-yard line, which still is not bad field position. So with 3:25 to go in the third, the Patriots on the turnover.
I wonder if one of the penalties was on them.
No, I was watching the replay. Okay. I saw it live. I mean, we had people just crashing in the back of people. You can't do that. And we got called.
Yep.
No, it's illegal. Stack Twins near side. Ball in that right hash mark. We'll send Gabriel motion near side. Quick zip. Oh, he dropped it. Woo, Prout jumped on it, so we're going to lose yards back to the 24-yard line. Loss of 6. But, you know, Danny, St. Aug got back there quick. I don't know if Prout had a chance to even do anything with it, but he couldn't handle the pitch. They just had some pressure on us.
Yep. They were there.
Second and 16 now. Ball in the near, not quite the near hash mark. Inside about maybe 3 yards. 2:38 and counting in the third.
And we run that little zip, and we try to leverage them by motion. Eventually, we're going to have to try to come back the other way with a little counter or something.
There's a draw play. Kaheem Smith lost a yard. So we're going backwards here. This will be 3rd and 17. .210 and counting. Listen, this game is still a quarter and 2 minutes to go. And I know a lot of Purple Knight fans, and I have some friends that are Purple Knights. Should we hold on to win this game, this will be the 6th straight loss. They started off 2-0. They've lost 5 straight coming in. And we've always wondered, with all the talent they have at St. Aug, how come they haven't played in a championship game since '79?
Right.
I'll come back to that thought in a second. Twins to the right. Ball in the middle of the field. Bruno back to pass. Throws a deep out route, and it's going to be caught by Turner. Oh, he dropped it. Couldn't hang on it. hit we had the first down marker, and he hit the marker and dropped the ball, so we had to punt it. They haven't had a coach. Let me say, the last coach for St. Aug that coached 10-plus years was Coach Tony Biagas. He coached, I believe, 12 or 13 years, and he left in 2002. Since 2002, no coach has coached more than 5 years, and they've had 8 coaches since.
Wow.
They've only had 12 in their whole program.
Yeah, that's tough.
At the 40, and St. Aug would take it over at 1st and 10 at their own 40, 1:25 to go. So my question is, what is it? With all that talent, how come they can't put it together?
Well, kids need leadership, and you can't have that many changes in coaching. It's just like, now they have the portal, right, in college.
Yeah.
Kids don't want to just keep moving around. They want leadership. They want to be able to have a sense of home. And when you have people bouncing around and leaving, and you have the next head coach step in, and then the next head coach step in, St. Aug is a place of tradition.
Yeah.
So they need to have somebody there that has a strong hold of the program, stays for years, has a life tenure there. They deserve it because they have some unbelievable athletes. As far as the city of New Orleans goes, St. Aug has put more guys in the NFL than any other.
34 to be exact.
I mean, it's unbelievable. So they have a lot of talent. They just haven't been able to totally put it all together to win the big game. And in the big game, of course, I mean the state championship. They won some big games in regular prep, defeating some good teams, playing some great matchups, beating us, beating some really good teams. But, in hindsight, you got to go win the big one. So, I don't know really what the answer is, but I know that, they deserve it. Those kids out there work hard, and they've had so much talent. They got to get to the big dance.
Just questioning a lot of us who follow prep football with so much talent they've had. But, Coach Biagas did a great job, and I wonder, why would he leave?
Right.
And they've had 8 coaches since.
Right.
But nobody's coached more than 5 years. I think two coaches have coached 5. All right, so there was a flag in the play, and St. Aug decided to make us repunt it. So we'll re-kick it. It's 4th down and long.
Come on, let's go here.
The line of scrimmage is
game ball.
The Patriot 23. Nope, it's on St. Aug, actually.
St. Aug had about 14 players on the field.
Oh, okay.
Well, too bad it was 4th and a mile. We
Yeah,
couldn't get the first down on the penalty.
Well, now it's 4th and 2.
All right, so the ball's at the look further to the 40.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
That's the original line of
4th
scrimmage.
and 12.
Mitchell to punt it. Nice snap. Beautiful kick.
Get a roll,
Nice
get a bounce.
Patriot roll. Inside the 30, we're going down it at the, looks like the St. Aug 26-yard line. So now with 1:08 to go in the third, St. Aug would take it over. 1st and 10, their own 26.
Good stuff, man, good stuff. And even when you can't do anything extraordinary with it on offense, you take time off the clock, you make a nice punt, you pin them deep in their territory, and make them work the length of the field to get something out of it.
Actually, that penalty was an illegal substitution on the Purple Knights. So there we go. 1st and 10. Looks like Simmons will go back to the quarterback. He started the game off a QB for the Purple Knights. They'll go with 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Hill will line up to the left of Simmons, and they'll stay in the shotgun. Hill takes the handoff. He was hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he falls forward. That is number 30. I hit him first for the Patriots. That's Barron, Benjamin Barron.
Yep, good to have him back. And like I said, in previous broadcasts, Kevin, you don't always win the team with studs up front, the first 22 that are in the game. A lot of times you win the game with the other 11 guys that can get in there and substitute, and they could, keep having fresh legs for the first teamers. They can get in there and they could do their job. They can go in, different personnel, and be able to match toughness and physicality. So you got to have depth, and I think we've added that as the season's gone on.
Simmons throws a deep out route. Oh, it's caught the 41, and we hit him at the same time, but he caught it.
I think Callio had it, but then he saw it get tipped, and he thought it may have been shorter than it was.
Yep.
And then it just kind of went over his outstretched arm, and we didn't quite get to it.
Dillon on the reception.
Getting after the QB again, though.
Franklin on the tackle, yep. This time 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Throw a quick pass far side. That's going to be number 16 on reception. Has some room, 1st down and more. Into Patriot territory, out of bounds near the 45-yard line. That's going to be Dillon again on the reception. So 2 straight catches for him. And there's 1 second to go in the third. So this will be the last play of the period. Ball's at the Patriot 47-yard line. Ball on the left hash mark, flip it 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Simmons hands it off. No, he's going to keep it this time. Rolls near side. Puts a move on Drake. Flag on the play. Has a 1st down and a couple extra yards. Let's see what the penalty is.
Yeah, we'll see what the flag is here.
It's going to be a hold on number 9.
Yeah, Jason Curtis is pointing that way. He must have been locked up with number 9 and understood. I'm going to watch here on the replay.
Oh, yeah. He
but
sure was.
Yeah, Jason, again, does a good job of fighting pressure with pressure, keeping outside leverage, forcing guys back inside. And, yeah, he definitely had him held out there.
Right, so let's see where they marked the penalty. He got it. He was tackled at the 34-yard line, but the hold is going to go from the spot, which happened around the 42. Go ahead, Danny.
Which is crazy. It'll, as a coach, it really ticks you off because the play was 15 yards inside of that. You didn't even need to hold. And obviously, as a receiver, you got to move your feet. You got to be able to stalk and move your feet with the DB. But the quarterback cut it up, and the play wasn't really even anywhere around that.
So the penalty moves the ball back to the Purple Knight 48-yard line. Now, there's no timeout, but I know a half can't end on a defensive penalty. They're saying the quarter can't end on an offensive penalty? That don't make any sense.
Yeah, I would.
So to get an untimed down, they should just flip it and then play the 4th quarter, right?
Yeah, I would imagine because the clock can start on an offensive penalty. So
well, we're going to have an untimed down here. Ball's on the Purple Knight 48-yard line. They have to get it to the Patriot 37 for a 1st down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 near side. Ball in the near hash mark. Flag on the play.
The delay of game.
Delay of game.
An untimed down, and then we get delay of game.
That'll back them up even more.
Come on. And the Colonial Regiment and the cheerleaders are cranked up, baby. Let's go.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're answering the Purple Knights. Good for the Colonial Regiment.
Yep.
Go band. So now the line of scrimmage is the Purple Knight 43. They have to get it to the Patriot 37. Go ahead.
I was just going to say you married into that Colonial Regiment, dog. I know you're getting brownie points.
Well, none of that. Those kids are all working hard. You got to give them credit.
That's true.
And it looks like the Patriots going to call a timeout, so we can't ever get this last play of the 3rd quarter done.
Lord.
So timeout on the field, charge to the Patriots. We have an untimed down to end the 3rd period when we come back, but it's the Patriots 36 to Purple Knights 14.
Kevin, talk to me about what's coming up here in the next few weeks. Who do we have? Where are we playing? What's going on soon?
So we'll have next Friday night, we go back to the Shrine and Airline. That'll be October 27th against the Brother Martin Crusaders at the Shrine and Airline. That's also senior night. So we'll probably honor our band, our cheerleaders, dance line, of course, our football players.
Cool.
So please come out and support all the kids for that. Should this game stay like it is, then that's an opportunity for the Patriots to tie the wins record. And then the following Friday on November 3rd, we go to Algiers to end the regular season against Carr.
Let's go.
Give a shout out to Brian Strapolo, class of 82, checking in. Thanks for listening, Brian, loyal listener.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. Now they line up with 2 receivers near side, 2 to the top of the field. Coulon back at quarterback throws a little slip screen incomplete pass. And finally, the 3rd quarter comes to an end. And we'll flip the field with the Purple Knights going right to left with the ball at their own 43-yard line after the break. So after 3 quarters of play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 36, the St. Augustine Purple Knights 14.
Kevin, for that 3rd quarter of action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy up here in the booth, Robbie User with Bob User Productions. Give those guys a call, 738-1447. That's 738-1447. You want the best in the business to film or edit anything that you have. You need something old that you need put onto a different format. Call them, let them know, 738-1447. Bob User Productions, we appreciate your support. We couldn't do it without you.
Yep. a couple fans checking in on the YouTube chat, talking about, maybe St. Aug going to have the coaching staff. You know what's a telltale sign to me? Several years back, he was a head coach at Carr, and there was an opportunity to come home to St. Aug, and he didn't. And he went to college. And I get some of these high school coaches want to do the college route, and now he's an assistant coach at the University of Florida. But when Jabbar Jaluk turned down St. Aug and went to be an assistant coach at Louisiana Tech, I was like,
maybe it tells you something.
Well, he's a St. Aug man.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, in my opinion, if Coach Jaluk takes over St. Aug, I think St. Aug hangs a couple banners in their gym for football.
Yeah.
I believe so. He's that good of a coach. And look, who knows what happens in Florida in a couple years, if that staff gets canned, who knows? He may be able to come home.
Yep.
I guess I better watch what I wish for too, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
All right. Purple Knights going right to left now. 3 receivers near side. Split top of the field. Low snap. Coulon looks near side. Throws a pass in the slot. Caught by Simmons. And we tackle him, but he has the first down. And Danny, in recent years, we discovered that in 14 against Carr. That little nasty hole right there in that little skinny post area.
Just the seam, yeah.
Yeah.
Right on the hash.
That's our Achilles heel, and that's where they hit it.
When you have a single high safety, you could kind of try to work him to one hash and work the other.
Hill takes a handoff, comes near side. Short gain. He's going to get it to the 33-yard line. Second down. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, that's why you put a very athletic guy back there at safety. Hopefully he can see it, read it, come downhill. You remember Clarence LeBlanc and Wallow and guys like that. They're coming downhill, just disrupting those throws, making it happen. You got to have a good feel for it coming downhill and blowing it up.
Yep. I'll give you a few more names. Low snap, and there's a flag in the play. Probably will stay in the 90s, I guess. Eddie Bibbins would have been a free safety.
Yeah, Eddie.
I'll go back when I played. Mike Romano was my class free safety. He was a hard hitter. As a freshman, I had Glenn Becknell, who's a 3-year starter. He won the state MVP of the state game as a sophomore with 20-something tackles.
Well, those guys weren't scared to hit.
How about this?
Sure.
Let's go back in the late 70s. Go with Greg Dubach and John Piccolo. Dudes would knock your head off.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Fear catching the football over the middle.
Yeah, you're right. Second down and 12. 3 receivers to right, 1 near side. Coulon looks far side, throws a pass, and I don't know who he threw it to. Incomplete. Thought we might have a chance to pick it off, but we'll take it. Third down and long now. See what the Purple Knights do here with 10:49 to go in the ball game. Ball placed on the near hash mark. They'll stay with 3 receivers right, 1 near side. Hill lines up to the left of Coulon. They'll stay in the shotgun. Coulon fires it deep down the far sideline, and it's going to be, I think Jackson caught it. He did.
Yep.
At the 19-yard line, he just high-pointed it. Of course, let me just say this. Get Callio and Jason Curtis, who are both 5'0". Jackson is 6'3", so definitely a height advantage, but he just high-pointed it and made the catch. First and 10.
And eventually, Kevin, in a ball game like this where you're down a few scores, you got to say, you know what, it's time. We just got to make some plays. We got to kind of press it a little bit and hope that our athletes can do it, and that's what they did. They made it.
Coulon throws a little quick pass to Hill.
Nice move.
And he's going to get inside the 10, near the 9-yard line.
And a lot of times in a game, and it looks like they have a flag down in the end zone. A lot of times in a game like this, Kevin, you say, it's just time to feed the beast. And if you remember, that's what happened when we played Leonard Fournette. The guy literally just took over the football game. They just kept feeding him and feeding him and feeding him. And he might have had 40 carries in the game, but he literally beat us all by himself. And in a game where you need to come back or you need some big plays, you got to throw it out to your studs, and hopefully they make something happen.
Yep. Yeah, another Patriot fan checking in. Yeah, Piccolo and Dubrock. I remember those guys. Gustin and Gessert. Those are the other 2 guys that were safeties.
Is that not a flag? What is taking so long to make a call?
But it's on us. They're moving the ball. Gordon, did you see what the call was? The ball is at the 4-yard line now. First and goal. Or actually 2nd and 1.
They said we had 12 men on the field.
All right. And I think we're trying to call a timeout. We do. All right, so with 10:17 to go in the ball game. Timeout is charged to the Patriots. It's the Patriots 36, the Purple Knights 14. The reason I forgot about Piccolo, I knew his sister Rachel, and I know he was a hard end, and he's a late John Pigley. He passed away last year, so God rest his soul. But Dubrock was a freshman on that 77 team, playing free safety. And he grew to 6'3", 225, and they moved him to running back linebacker.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he had a great speech last week. And then I want to say prayers to Greg and his wife. His wife is battling cancer right at the moment, so she was there. What an inspiration. She's, fighting like a patriot. And but it was good to see her be able to get out of the house for a little bit and be able to share that special night with Greg. So pray for them. And their
certainly will.
Yep. Hey, Danny Michael checking in, class of 84. Appreciate you. Austin Michael, class of 17. Yep, Danny, great. I believe he's a three-sport. He didn't even ran a little track, but he was definitely a great football and baseball player. And of course, he went to Tulane. First and goal, Purple Knights from the 4. Coulon looks near side, throws a fade route in the corner, incomplete. Danny Michael, that is. He listen, double check, correct me if I'm wrong. So my senior year, I'm getting recruited. I was on Tulane's list. And, of course, you get a list of games you can go to, and I saw Florida State on that schedule. I'm like, oh, Deion Sanders is a senior? But he didn't play that game. But Leroy Butler had a fake punt and took it to the house. But Danny Michael also had a fake punt. Correct me if I'm wrong, Danny, wasn't it you? They snapped the up back too, and you took it almost 70 yards and got Tulane in position. I remember that game. So, yeah, I was there on the Tulane recruiting trip, but I was kind of rooting for Florida State. Coulon throws a pass in the end zone. Caught. Calise for the touchdown from 4 yards out.
Yeah,
with 10:04 to go.
They're playing the old box out game now with their big boy in the end zone, and that's a good play. It's a way to draw it up. You gotta box them out, put it to the high point, and they're doing that. Like I said before, you got to feed the beast in a game like this, and good job of them getting some more points on the board, and it closes the gap to 16, awaiting the extra point.
All right. Number 64 will kick the PAT here. Let's see if we can block it. We blocked the first one. We're coming from the left. Snap, plays, kick is up. Oh, my God, we got it. DeLotte took it right in the gut.
It wasn't even close.
He could have almost taken off the kicker's foot.
You almost hope they're wearing a cup when they come block it like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Good job of those guys coming up the middle and making it happen.
Yep, 10:04 to go in the ball game. It's now Patriots 36. And it's the Purple Knights 20. Well, that's the second block we got tonight.
Yeah, good job by those guys and making it happen. I would imagine, St. Aug works on special teams, but we work on it a lot. And those guys have really bought in on the field goal and extra point block team this year. And you could see it has paid huge dividends for us this year, Kevin, because our guys have really sold out, laid out, made it happen. And, again, on that play, did it once again, capturing another precious point away from the opponent.
Hey, Brian, checking back in, Chipola is saying as a freshman, Greg Dubrock hit a dude from Bell Chase so hard, broke his face mask. Speaking of Bell Chase, do you know the lowest scoring game in Curtis history was 2-0? We beat Bell Chase in 1978.
Really?
Yeah, got a safety.
Who got the safety?
Brian, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was on a snap, the punt. I think snapping over the punter's head, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but we got the safety.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. That was back in the day when Bell Chase would take the fire department. No rain in the month, and they would flood the field. Try to slow us down. Yeah. The 2-0 is the lowest score that we've had in our football history.
Is that a real deal? They actually flooded the field?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. That was very common when Bell Chase would do that.
That should be illegal. You can't do that.
Right, here comes a kick. Field at the 24-yard line. 30, that's Prout. 35, and he's been tackled near the 41, maybe the 42. So the Patriots have good field position here.
Yeah, good job, boys.
Yeah, let's take the 42-yard line.
Patriots begins with us at first out of 10, starts around 42-yard line.
Yeah, I remember 8th grade in '84. For some reason, we went 3 years in a row, '84, 5, and 6, 2-bell chase. Stoney hit an interception before halftime, and Kirk Russell hit a guy, and I thought darn near killed him.
Yeah.
Quick hiss to Prout, and he gets hit backwards, keeps his balance, and he's going to lose some yards back to the 39-yard line. Loss of 3.
Yeah, y'all, on a play like that, Kevin, you almost need to, their guy did a good job. The safety, now he's starting to recognize it. He can see where the quarterback's drop is and just react to it. And you almost want to do that with a little bit more room from the inside out. Prout made him miss, which is what you want to do.
Yeah.
But he just couldn't get away from it because they were so close to this hash. A little bit tighter.
Sam Smith checking in. Appreciate you, Sam. Twins receivers to the left. Ball in the near hash mark. Bruno is checking off. 7 seconds on the play clock. Have plenty of time. We'll go to the left. Let's see. That's the halfback. Got it back to the original line of scrimmage. Gain of 3, and that is Smith.
Clock continuing to run. This is what you want in the fourth quarter against the Purple Knights, not give their offense the ball back. And the marching 100 is rocking.
8:35 and counting. Gabriel will come out. Now we have Twins receivers. As soon as Kaheen Smith, Gabriel the lone running back. Play action pass. Oh, tight end's wide open. Go! JoJo almost had a one-handed catch on the backside. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Oh, my God, he was wide open and just try to snare it with one hand.
Yeah, that's tough. You know, Dagan did a great job.
But he was under pressure.
Getting rid of the football because they had a guy bearing down him from the backside. But the only thing I'll tell you is with a tight end, you got to stick it in his chest. You can't. A running back and a tight end, you can't make them try to make a miraculous catch. And he had 5 yards of space upfield and downfield.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he had to make a perfect throw, but trust me, I know that he saw the guy from the backside just peering in on him. That's a tough one that he would definitely want back, but it was definitely we had big play written all over it on that one.
We'll punt it now. Missed opportunity there. Mitchell, nice punt, end over end kick. And we get a little bit of a roll near the 20, and that's where we'll down it. So with 8:02 to go in the ball game, the Purple Knights will have it first and 10 at their own 20. Make it 8:01. 1 extra second rolled off. Yeah, back in the day, Danny, as the Patriots were starting to win and get a little bit of a name for themselves. It was common. Schools would wet the field, or the guys would have to get dressed in a bus, full gear, and put the helmet on. Whiskey bottles and ice cubes and stuff be chunked at them. They would have to.
Oh yeah, we've done that before. Yeah, we had to wait.
Yep. Yeah.
And the coach said, load up and keep your helmets on.
Yeah. Double Twins formation here. Hill takes a handoff going left to right, breaks a tackle. Oh, I tell you what.
Yep.
Who was that? Oh, it's a flag on us. Jeffrey Curtis hit him good and get up and said a couple things to him and got a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Who did that? Jeffrey?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell your mom, boy.
Well, he smoked the guy, but he got up and not only said something, and the referee, two referees threw flags. So that's unsportsmanlike. That's 15 yards, so that'll penalty will move the ball to the 40-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Purple Knights. 7:56 to go. Yeah, fans, do I have the right? Yeah, you do have the right number. 504-259-7690. Now, if you want, give us your name, and we'll give you a shout-out. So first and 10 Purple Knights, 3 receivers near side, 1 top of the field. Coulon under pressure, throws it near side. Oh, intercepted!
Woo, baby!
Trey Brown caught the deflection and got it. Wants the replay here, near side. Trey's the cornerback near side. The receiver just tipped it too high for him, and he dove and caught it. Great job at the 46-yard line. So the Patriots get it back with 7:35 to go. Great catch.
Yep, great concentration. Just trying to react, see the football in the air, go to get it. And like you mentioned, it just got tipped, and he went and got the football. Nice job.
Nice. That's why I do the ball
tough
drills.
to do. Yep. St. Aug's trying to get there and falling and rumbling and stumbling and bumbling all over the place.
Patriots on the field ready to go. We'll hand it off to the left. That poor guy is having a rough minute. Been proud with one game. Here's why I chuckled. We had all guys. We're lined up ready to snap the ball. St. Aug went on the field. They hurry up, 11 guys running, but they're all bunched up. Their defensive tackle gets tripped. He falls down as if a sniper took him out. They finally get lined up to the line of scrimmage. They snap the ball, and his helmet comes off.
Yeah.
They get him off the field like that poor guy.
Rough night.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sure that's just, when it's not going your night, you get guys falling down, his helmet comes off. Coach is like, what are you doing?
All good.
Gain of 1, second down 9. The ball's at the 47. 7 minutes and counting. Patriots up by 16. We break the huddle with 15 seconds on the play clock. We'll go to the left. Smith with the handoff. And he gets it to the 49-yard line, gain of 2. A lot of whistles. I think St. Aug called a timeout. The clock kept running, and that Rick just kept blowing the whistle like, well, you stop the clock. And they do. So with 6:39 to go in the ball game, timeout charge to the Purple Knights, but it's the Patriots 36, the Purple Knights 20.
Whew. For that stop in action, I want to say thank you again to our great sponsor, Moe's Pizza. Go check them out, 1112 Avenue H there in West Wego. Not very far from school. Don't be afraid. Jump on that bridge and get to them. It's go check out their homemade hand-tossed pizza, meatballs and spaghetti, everything that they do. I mean, you and I talked about the roast beef that they have on Friday
Friday
the
only.
little meatball po' boys, the sausage wraps, everything that they do. Go check out the website, moespizzanola.com, 3419650. Moe's Pizza, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
And East Bankers. It's just a bridge. Get over it. 3rd and 7 from the Patriot 49-yard line. You try to run it to keep the clock running, or you work on a pass play here?
Nah, just keep running. Secure the football. Don't do anything silly, because you got to think, you put the ball in the air, something crazy happens like a pick six. They're somewhat back in the game. Just run the clock.
Oh, throwback pass. Has a post.
You do that.
Had the post. He was held. There's a late flag. They called it. Turner was held. So what happened was Bruno ran the outside veer to the left, ducked it, stepped back 3 steps, and had a post pattern top of the field, and Turner was held.
Yeah. They had the safety underneath, the cornerback over the top, held him, couldn't get away, but you called it, Kev. Throw it over the top.
Yeah, every once in a while, when the defense least expected, Coach Jeff Curtis, hit him with the okie doke.
Yep.
All right, the penalty moves the ball to the Purple Knight 41, and that's going to be enough for the first down.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Okay, so you were asking me because it was 4th down. Is that what you were asking?
It was 3rd and 7.
Okay.
3rd and 7. Would you run it and keep the clock running, or chunk it?
I'd probably run it.
Okay. Twins to the left. We'll come near side. Reggie Johnson's the quarterback now. He hands it to Gabriel. He's going to get it to the 37-yard line.
He doesn't want to go down easy.
Gain of 4.
Good job. They got him for his forward progress. Just continue to.
Now, I would keep Bruno out the rest of the game.
Yeah, 100%. No reason to have him in. He needs to get out and ice that foot and elevate and be ready for next week. No reason to have him in. Just make sure that the backup's in there and that center quarterback exchange is going well, and continue to run that clock with 6 minutes and counting here in the 4th.
Yep, that's it. He gave us an extra yard to the 36-yard line 6 minutes ago. Same formation, twins to the left, ball in the near hash mark. And our right guard fell forward. So back us up 5 to the 41.
Tight end, actually. Tight end to the bottom, I believe.
Yeah, tackle.
Right tackle, yep.
All right. Line of scrimmage is the 41 now. Have to get it to the 31. So 2nd and 10.
Dagan back in.
Yes. We'll go with Twins to the left. Ball on the near hash mark. We'll send the outside receiver motion near side. We'll throw a hitch to him. That's Xavier Brown. Has a block. 35, and he's going to have the first down. Flag on the play.
I think we got a horse collar.
Okay.
We wouldn't mind that at all.
At least that's what it looked like.
Let's see. The flag's on the 35. Either that or they call the hold on the outside receiver. Let's see.
Yep, they're marking it on us.
Yep, holding on us.
I didn't see the hold. I thought the receiver did a good job. But I like the motion coming to it, being able to come receive that ball, and the guy's able to run in there as quick.
You know, we get the ball, don't get me wrong, I love getting the ball to Mitchell and Turner, but I don't think we get the ball to Xavier Brown enough. I'd like to see him get a little bit more.
Xavier Brown, and I also like being able to dink and dunk to the tight end a little bit more. You know, if you remember this a while ago, but the tight end was one of the number one receivers back in the day, and we really used them a lot.
Reggie back in at quarterback. He keeps it. Oh, little man gets it to the 34-yard line.
Yeah.
Gain of 11.
Get some. Tell you what, he looked pretty quick on that duck step and getting up the field. Yeah, did a nice job right there. Yep, good job of getting the ball and getting vertical.
Tell you what.
On a duck step.
Now it's 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, we're manageable here.
3rd and, let's call it 4.
Let's call it 4.
I will. Ball on the left hash mark. Let's see if we come near side. We do. Gabriel with the handoff, and he's going to fight hard. He should have the first down.
Oh, yeah.
I think they got it right there.
Kept pushing. I tell you what, great. And he didn't go down again.
Uh-uh.
Good second effort by him. I think with that second effort, the pile kind of pushed him back a half a yard, and then he pushed it forward for another yard and did a good job of just continuing to move those feet. They can't get him down. 1st down and 10.
Yep. 4:06 and counting. Ball's in the middle of the field. We're just content. Just milking the clock. Reggie will stay in at quarterback. We have Prout, the left halfback, and I believe Smith, the near side halfback. 2 tight ends, split near side. Reggie checking off at line of scrimmage. We'll go to the left. Prout bounces it outside, and he's going to be tackled near the 21-yard line. About maybe a football shy of the first.
Yep, nice job. Prout so explosive out of his stance. Hitting it hard right there from the very beginning. Reggie did a good job of checking it off, seeing the defense, getting inside of that guy, and just Prout sticking his back foot in the ground, being able to get vertical, a couple more yards, and nice play right there.
Here's somebody been called. Juan Washington checked in. Boy, he had a nice, beautiful touchdown last week. I'd like to see him get another pass, but with 3:16 to go, I doubt we'll chunk it. Well, you never know. Ball on the left hash mark. We got stacked Twins near side. Now we'll send Mitchell in motion across the formation to the left. We'll come near side. That's the right halfback. Should have the first down. Smith on the carry. And that is a first down.
There you go. That was a clock stop, though.
Well, they took too long on piles, so the referee stopped it for a second.
Yeah, let's go. But inside of 2 minutes, I believe it stops for a first down. And
yeah, now the clock's running. But they were just taking their time getting off the piles. So the referee's like, all right, let me get in here. Prout and Gabriel will be the halfbacks. We're going to line up with tight Twins to the right. Reggie checking off. Probably a check with me at the line of scrimmage. We'll go to the left. Oh, ball's on the ground.
Out.
Oh, big boy. Trying to run with it, but he gets tackled by Reggie and Gabriel, so we'll turn it over.
It's always interesting.
2:10 to go in the ball game.
You don't want to give St. Aug, a team like St. Aug, the ball back with a little bit of hope and a little bit of space. They can make something happen. So first team defense needs to get back out there and shut it down.
So the ball was recovered and tackled at the 27-yard line. So 1st and 10 Purple Knights. They're down 16 with 2:10 to go. If you don't think you can lose in 2 minutes, you didn't watch the Curtis Salmon quarterfinals in 1995.
Yep, made me cry.
Ugh. All right, double twins here. Let's see if the defense can secure the victory here for us. Coulon takes the pass from center, looks to the left, or to the right, fires it. Simmons catches it, has the first down, and he's down at the 39-yard line. First down.
He continued to. He said he got tackled inbounds.
Coulon looks near side, throws it. Simmons again, tackled immediately at the 43.
Defense stay deep, nothing over our head. Defensive lineman, lick your chops. You know they're going to be throwing the football. Get a rush with your hair on fire.
140 and counting. Now they'll send Simmons in motion far side. They're going to chunk it deep far sideline there, and good job by the defender cutting off the receiver.
Yep.
Second down in about 7. No, excuse me, third down 7. Go ahead.
Trey's done a great job out there in number 24. He's kind of solidified himself as the starting corner, the guy out there, and I really appreciate him working hard and getting it done. And from a group that we would have said in the beginning of the season was somewhat inexperienced. And the little light, these guys have gotten a lot better. You got Mike Turner playing a lot back there. You got Callio, was probably our guy that we knew was going to be the guy this year. You got Jason Curtis. You got a bunch of guys back there that are contributing each and every week, and they're getting better and better as a group. And so thanks to those guys for continuing to work hard and understand what we're trying to get done.
Coulon under pressure, throws it near side. Whitley catches it, and he's going to cross the 50 to the Patriot 49. Got it by a yard, so first down, Purple Knights. 1:21 to go.
And then, of course, you got Xavier Brown and guys like that, and on that tackle.
3 receivers to the right, 1 near side. Coulon under pressure. Can we get him? Oh, we hit him as he threw it out of bounds. Good job. That's A.J. Smith, and who else was? Drake was back there, and so was A.J. Get away from him. Get away from him, A.J.
Yep.
Good job of Lacron. There's some smack talking. A.J. just wanted to, go chirp in his ear, but that was a good job. Don't get a penalty. 1:01 to go in the ball game. There's a lot of heat on the quarterback on that play.
Yep, good job by them. Stuff happens, Kevin. I mean, sometimes you get chop blocks sometimes, but, forget about it. Get back in the huddle, go sack him next time.
Coulon, back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws a dart over the middle, caught by Khalees. Oh, bounces off the hit, drags a couple more Patriots to the 27-yard line. Folks, he's a big boy. He's
wrap him up, 3-2.
Yeah, that's easy said and done.
Jesus.
6'5",
kind of bounced off.
6'5", 235 versus Jason's 5'10", 185. Yeah, okay.
Nah, Jason could get it done.
Coulon rolls to his right, fires a pass again over the middle, caught the 1.
Come on, guys.
That's Simmons.
Making it interesting.
37 seconds. Don't give up, boys. First and goal, Purple Knights at the 1. Hill with the handoff. He scores. With 28 seconds to go in the ball game. All right, so they gotta go for 2 here to even have an opportunity. So Hill with a 1-yard touchdown run. So they have to go for 2 because they were down 16.
Yep. Brody Crescione checks into the game. Defensive lineman.
All right, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hill. No, that's going to be actually number 21, new running back. Franklin.
Motion to the
Yeah,
top.
they throw a pass on the intercepted.
Go, go, go.
Jason Curtis, you can't run it back. Only in college you can do it. High school you can't run it back. But Jason Curtis picks it off at the goal line.
Still like seeing it.
I know. But that makes
Good
the
job by
score
those guys.
Patriots 36, Purple Knights 26 with 28 seconds. He just stayed right there at the end zone and just cut in front of the receiver.
Well, right there, you pretty much solidified the deal, Kevin.
Yeah.
You know, I could see an onside kick, maybe something happen, but you're not going to come back from 10 points. So good job right there by Jason, just reading it, stepping in front, making the play.
Flag on the field. It's like a personal foul.
But obviously, we're still going to have to protect against the onside kick.
Yep.
Onside kick receiving hands team's going to go in and hopefully get this job done and
Flags
jump on it.
on the Purple Knights. So that'll back about 15. So they should be kicking it from their 25-yard line. I didn't see what happened. I saw the flag, and then I saw the referee making the call.
Gordon, you see anything down there? If you're still with us, big guy.
He gone.
He gone. Said it's Saturday, baby. I'm out. Anyway, 28 seconds left. Let's get in here and get out of here and secure the victory here for the Patriots. Been a good ball game thus far. It's been a long one, been a tough one, a physical one, and come on, let's make it happen on this onside kick receiving team. Let's see if I can see who's out there here for us.
Everybody that can catch.
Yep, hopefully.
Haven't been on the front line. Of course, they tell us this, if they hit a knuckleball hot, too hot,
Yep.
get out of the way.
Let it go.
But when you're 10 yards ahead, that's easy said and done.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It's a hot shot.
And then you got
This guy's offsides.
11 guys running at you,
Okay.
10 yards away, and it's like, oh. All right, McCall to kick it. We have everybody up front. Oh, he don't even go. Did he toss it?
Yeah.
We'll take it right there.
Right.
It didn't go 2 yards and it hit one of the guys. So
Sounds good to me, Kev.
yeah. Now we can get the victory formation.
Keep all these guys healthy and let's rock and roll. Take this thing home.
Yeah, that should wrap it up in red, white, and blue. The good news is Coach JT is now 620 wins, 79 losses, 6 ties. We are 1 win away from tying the all-time winning record at 621.
Yep.
So congratulations to the boys for a great game. Congratulations to Coach JT and the staff for putting together a great plan. And glad, Bruno's injured during the practice this week. It wasn't so severe to where he couldn't play.
And I think the official here is right over the ball, Kevin. He's telling these guys, hey, do the right thing.
Yeah.
Snap the ball, get down on it, and they didn't, and he's going to throw the flag. Yep. So you didn't listen. I'm going to throw the flag. Jump in the snap. Doing what you're supposed to do.
Well, I thought that was the last play. It was 25 seconds.
Yep.
I mean, just let us snap it. And what are you trying to accomplish by trying to, knock it from the center's hand?
Well, I kind of like the idea, Kevin. I'd be doing the same thing. But personal foul. But I think they just jumped the gun.
Push the ball at the 15-yard
Yeah,
line.
and tried to snap it first. And, after he had this little conversation of, hey, let's get in and out of here, do it right. Let's just snap it and kneel it, and let's go.
We're just trying to snap it, deal it, and get out of here.
Come on. Let's get it done, boys.
All right, let's try it again.
What'd they say? They called a timeout?
Did they call timeout?
Jeez, come on, guys.
Why would you do that?
Sometimes people just want to press the point and talk to the official more and do. I don't understand it. I don't know. Hopefully,
Well, in that case, throw the ball in the end
yeah,
zone.
that's right. fake kneel it and then throw it over their head.
My
But
goodness.
it is what it is. It's all good. I understand trying to play all the way till the clock strikes 0. I get it. I'd be doing the same thing. But come on, comes to a point.
Well, nonetheless, 620, 79, and 6. So Coach is one win away from tying it. So, if you're in the area, come support the Patriots and the auxiliary groups for senior night, mainly for senior night. And then you can watch a historic night to tie, Yeah, it ain't going to be the pushover. Brother Martin's pretty good this year. So,
Nope, they're always good.
yeah. All right, let's see if we can snap this ball. Yeah, we do. We nap. And that should do it. 17 seconds. As long as they don't call another timeout. Let's walk off the field.
Yeah. Well, I hope that they call timeout for their coach to tell their kids, hey, let's stand up, shake hands, do the right thing, get out of here.
Yep. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. The John Curtis Christian Patriots defeat the St. Augustine Purple Knights by the score of 36-26. The Patriots improve to 5-2 overall on the season, 2-2 in league play. St. Aug falls to 2-6 overall, 0-5 in league play. You guys hang tight. We'll go have a score and recap, and we'll wrap up this game and set up next week's game against Brother Martin.
Yes, sir. Kevin, for that entire game of action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy. Oh, hold on, I'm checking some action out here. Come on, shake hands. All right, so I want to say thank you to Hot Rod Beloso, our good buddy with Hot Rods Creole, locally owned and family operated with generational recipes for your cooking ease and enjoyment. Check out their award-winning jambalaya, gumbo, and barbecue sauces. Don't forget the premium garlic butter seasonings, fish fries, seafood boil mixes, and everything that they offer. You can find their products at your local grocery stores or online at www.hotrodscreole.com. Hot Rods Creole, the only way of Creole. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Yep, St. Aug got on the board first in the first quarter with 3:01 to go. Coulon had a 42-yard touchdown pass to Jackson. Cedric's PAT was blocked, and the St. Aug Purple Knights led the Patriots by the score of 6-0. And that's how the first quarter ended. 11:19 to go in the half. Jason Gabriel had a 1-yard touchdown run. Kipper's PAT put the Patriots up 7-6. That capped off an 11-play drive, going 67 yards in distance, taking 3:40 off the clock. Patriots got back on the board with 9:27 to go in the half. Kaheem Smith had a 36-yard screen pass for a touchdown. Kippers added a PAT that made it Patriots 14, Purple Knights 6. That capped off a 4-play drive, going 64 yards in distance and only taking 43 seconds off the clock. Patriots got back on the board again with 5:34 to go in the half. Bruno hit Gabriel on an 89-yard touchdown pass. Kippers added a PAT, and that put the Patriots up 21-6. That was a 1-play drive, 89 yards in distance, and only taking 19 seconds off the clock. With 1:53 to go in the half, Kaheem Smith had a great 30-yard touchdown run. The Patriots added 2 more points by Reggie Johnson on the little swing gate snap to him. Put the Patriots up 29-6. That capped off a 4-play drive, 43 yards in distance, taking 2:02 off the clock. But the Purple Knights got back on the board with 15 seconds to go in the half. Coulon hit Hill an 11-yard touchdown pass. Coulon actually hit Calise for the 2-point conversion. And the halftime score was Patriots 29, Purple Knights 14. The Patriots had the only score in the third quarter with 7:05 to go in the quarter. Gabriel had a 1-yard touchdown run. Kippers added a PAT. That put the Patriots up 36-14. And that was a 9-play drive going 76 yards in distance, taking 4:54 off the clock. And then St. Aug got on the board 2 more times in the fourth with 10:04 to go in the game. Coulon hit Calise with a 4-yard touchdown pass. We blocked the PT. That made the score 36-20, and with 28 seconds to go, Hill had a 1-yard touchdown run. We intercepted the 2-point conversion, and they missed the kick. We took it over on the kick and just had to kneel down twice, and that's how the score in the ball game ended, with the Patriots lead winning the game 36-26. Your thoughts on tonight's performance?
Well, a good job of just of us just getting the job done tonight, making it happen. It was, a 10-point differential. I really thought it was a little bit better than that by us. But, at the end, St. Aug Purple Knights continued to fight, and that's what it's all about. Continue to fight, continue to scratch, continue to claw, and get everything you can get. And, fortunately for us, they came up a little short, and the Patriots came out on top again, getting Coach JT one step closer to that record. So appreciate their effort, appreciate them continuing to show up and work each and every week, and that's what it's all about, that they show up and get better, the guys stay healthy, and they continue to believe in each other each and every week. So great job offensively, defense, special teams, coming up big a few times on some blocks and things of that nature. So complete team victory. That's what we have to continue to do throughout the next few weeks to get the job done and to do the things that we need to do as a program. So congratulations to them. It's been a lot of fun so far this year. Let's keep it going.
Yep, great night at the office for the John Curtis Christian Patriots as they defeat the St. Augustine Purple Knights by a score of 36-26. Again, Coach JT's record is now 6-20, 79-6. We have an opportunity next week against Brother Martin senior night to tie the record, so we encourage everybody to show up. Kickoff will be 7 o'clock at the Shrine and Airline. We'll get on the air for pregame at 6:45. We want everybody there. And if you show up to the game, you can still listen to us through your phone at the stadium. Of course, if you're out of town, we understand. But if you can, if you're out of town, try to make the effort to at least be in town for the historic night to tie. Tie is still a record.
Yep.
And then we have an opportunity the following week to break the record. So let's get the record first. Let's just tie it. So we appreciate all you guys listening to us. Thank you all. Y'all made this broadcast fun. So I just want to say on behalf of Robbie Usler, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimprine, I'm Kevin Fayard. Till next Friday night, October 27th at 6:45, when the Patriots kick it off against the Brother Martin Crusaders, go Big Blue.
God bless.